Hey there, chat. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Hope everyone is doing absolutely phenomenal here tonight across a multitude of platforms that we are in fact streaming on here tonight on the stream. I know it's been a bit, chat. I say that many times, but it is true. It has been a bit. It's been about a week and a half, so to speak, that I have streamed here on the TC Mitch 31 channel. Look, it's not a dormant channel. It's in fact live. We're back. We're in. We're ready to go. We're ready to play some games. And, you know, chat, I thought tonight, because it's a return stream, I thought it was a good idea for me to essentially get into games where I could kick back, sit, relax, enjoy the company of all of you guys in the chats that are in fact here today, and basically go from there and see, you know, what is in fact going on with you all and things like that. We're going to start off with XDefiant, because you guys actually do in fact get drops for XDefiant if you are over on twitch.tv. You're going to be getting drops, and including also partner drops, because I'm in fact partnered with Ubisoft. So in a sense, this is in fact a little bit of a pseudo sponsored stream, but it's more or less something that I've gotten all the things set up for. Don't worry, we're good to go. We got it, chat. It's okay. And look, here's the thing. There's like, I'm trying to think. We've got this stream going on right now. And then I think next week I also have another sponsored stream that's going to happen. And I say sponsored, but it's going to be, once again, like this stream. It's going to be like pseudo-sponsored in a sense, where I am going to see if I can capitalize on something that the opportunity arose for me. So it could go very well if done well. And also, chat, let's just start off by saying, how are we all doing here tonight? It's great to see you all across a multitude of platforms that you guys are in fact chatting on here tonight. Hope you all are doing just once again absolutely fantastic. And I will say this also, chat, I had a bit of a moment, a true Mitch moment, so to speak. If you know the emote, you know the emote. And look, here's the beautiful thing, by the way, chat. The absolutely beautiful thing is that I have set up TikTok to where you guys are now seeing the 1920 by 1080 resolution. I didn't know I can do that, but I found out that I can do that. That's great. It's fantastic. Basically saves a lot of hassle for me, because I set it up in a vertical kind of sense for the TikTok viewers, but now I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna just throw in 1920 by 1080. Boom, there you go, done deal. Like, I mean, hey, it's a way to view the TC Mitch 31 stream, and then that way people could be like, hey, are there any other platforms that you're streaming on? I'm like, you know what, Steam Chatter, absolutely, we're good to go, and then go from that. Yeah, having a meeting at 9 o'clock is fun. Absolutely. Look, I'm just sitting here and I'm thinking to myself, that meeting was supposed to be at 8 o'clock this morning, and then it got moved to 9, and I was like, thank goodness. Shout out to you know, corporate, shout out to our jobs and everything for bumping that up an hour, because that's big. That's gamer right there. Okay, that's baller, as the youth would say. You know, I don't even know what I'm saying at this point. Look, let's just get right into it. Claus, good to see you, by the way. Hope you're doing well. Chat, here it is. It's XDefiant. Now, here's another thing that I need to do real quick. You guys are probably not hearing anything, and that's okay, because now you guys should be hearing it. I had it muted in one of the scenes, because in the starting soon screen, for some odd reason, it had the capture card set up, and I didn't want the feed to be splitting into, you know, the audio like this, where you would have these two things. Like, it's 2 audio feeds, 3 audio feeds, technically. Me, music, and then the game. But we got it all set up. Everything's all good. And chat, here's another beautiful thing too. So a lot in fact, or I say a lot, a decent amount has in fact happened since I have been alive. We're gonna also just warm up with the team deathmatch, by the way. So that's gonna be what the plan is here. But we've had a lot happen. Or like a decent amount happened within the past couple of days / the week. For starters, if you guys have noticed, if this stream looks a lot better, that's because this is feeding through a capture card. Now you're thinking, oh, he's probably playing through his, you know, Series X right now, right? Obviously, you know, that is a good guess, but that's actually not true. Chat, I'm in fact playing from a dual PC setup now. I had a PC that was donated to me. That was from one of my family members that was like, "Hey, I don't need this PC. Do you want it?" And I said, "I'm not going to pass up an opportunity." Absolutely, I'm in. So now it's perfect because now this stream right here, at least this this whole feed is in fact going to be a 2560 by 1440 feed that you guys are going to get compressed down to 1920 by 1080. So it's going to look clearer on some platforms because it's going to use downscaling and like super sampling and things like that. So very, very excited about that. And I'm also excited to go into Liberty because this is a good map, by the way. Doing well, by the way, no. And once again, I hope everyone else is doing well. Like, you guys seem to be doing fairly well here today. And so that's good. That's good. Across all the platforms that we are live streaming on, including, by the way, if you guys need to, in fact, find new platforms that I am on, !MICH. I've added some new links. There's a new social media that is out there that a lot of people seem to be hopping onto, and I've also hopped onto it. That is Blue Sky. If you have a Blue Sky account, definitely follow me over there. Do know that if you follow me on X, don't worry, you essentially are getting the same experience that you are at least on Blue Sky, just on a different platform. Everybody wins. Everybody wins. Okay? You're going insane, by the way. Look, here's the thing. I'm ready to go insane, okay? Because I'm ready to play some XDefiant, and we're playing some TDM. So I'm trying to think, who do I want to play as here? Should I be that guy that gets like free kills and just do DedSec, where I can use the like the hacker? Or you know what? Actually, I got it. I'm gonna do the Division. Because I want to show you guys the skin, because this was one of the skin bundles that was available, and we'll do what gun do I need to level up? Honestly, I feel like I'll level up the LBOA. You'll see. You drink water and all the teeth on your left side ached. Whenever I drink water, my body wants to be dehydrated. No, you know what? I was feeling that this morning. We had donuts this morning, and they were really good. They were locals, like local donuts. And but I had literally one donut, and what happened was I was like super duper thirsty. Now mind you, after said meeting that we were talking about earlier, I went to see a movie. Chad, I was like the only person seeing that movie. Okay, it was a classic though. Okay, it was a banger, but I was in fact the only one, so it's like a private screen for myself. Also, I like how this guy is emoting after every kill. Like, this is like Fortnite. By the way, I do want to tell you guys, though, some of the things that you're going to see showcased tonight are, in fact, bundles, skins, drops, things like that are available for XDefiant. So definitely check those out if you haven't already. XDefiant is, in fact, available on multiple platforms. It is, in fact, free. And if anyone would want to join in, I have also opened up that idea to where if you guys want to join on in, feel free. Sorry to hear, though, Nub, that that's not working too well for you. But I do hope that everything improves at the end, because toothaches are a pain, and I do not like them as much as the next guy. And also, you're gonna be eating a bag of gummy worms, which adds onto the sweetness that is the stream that you are in fact seeing here. I say that, but I could be overselling myself, or I could be underselling myself. It's like, you know, is there a win here? Also, that guy is fully grinded the battle pass. I think really tonight is going to be definitely a battle pass kind of grind for me. But I also do want to play some other games tonight too. It all just really entirely depends. I do have to open tomorrow at work, so because of that, I'm wondering, like, what is going to be my dexterity tonight when it comes to streams. How long am I gonna stream? I kind of want to do like a decent sized one. Like I would say if I got a 2.5 to 3 hour one, I think I would be very much so satisfied, and I think the chat would be too. No, it all just, once again, it entirely depends. Also, I'm not doing so hot right now. I am going 3 and 9. I gotta lock in. Chat, I found out that I can like connect my my Xbox controller to my PC, and you know, Bluetooth support's much better than it was back in the day, when, you know, Bluetooth support wasn't really that good. Mind you, I think the last time I tested Bluetooth support was like Windows 8, and that was on a laptop too. So you know, I think I kind of was, the odds were against me on both merits there. You're on Apex right now, by the way. How's that going, Claus? Have you gotten any dubs? I actually saw an article today that apparently, like, over on Steam, Apex has dipped under 100k concurrent players. And it kind of poses a conversation, because I've seen this arise recently, but I've also seen this counterpoint arise too. And that is, people keep posting about like player numbers, and then if it's not hitting 100 bajillion players in like one day, they're like, all right guys, the game might be shutting down. That even goes for like single player games. Like there's single player games where if they don't have, you know, 10,000 concurrent players, that it's just like, oh, single player game, dead game. It's like, it's a single player game. What do you mean, you know, dead game? But it also poses once again the argument of we should probably stop focusing on player numbers because they're not fully accurate of a audience, so to speak. Especially with multiplayer games, when you have crossplay and on games that don't actually have player counts for current gen consoles, last gen consoles, Epic Game Store, things like that. So, by the way, good luck on Valve. And I was very, very late to that right there. I'm just like, this is such a warm up game. It's not even funny. But have a good one, by the way, Nub. Thank you for stopping on by.
Doing that see-through walls thing again.
You know what? I'm gonna hit him with my, you know, the fire guy. Boom. It's always in situations like that, whenever you see two enemies, that I should really more or less focus on the factor of actually hitting people that are behind, rather than the people that are in front of me. But you have a whole muscle memory that pops in, and when the muscle memory does pop in, you obviously have that neuron activation where you want to get that first player, the first one you see, obviously. I've seen some people snap before. There has been some times where people have done that, and more power to them. They're a lot better at games than I am. So I'm taking all this time in XDefiant to basically, so to speak, train myself for Black Ops 6. Because Black Ops 6 is next week, you know for a fact. I am going to be streaming that. Get ready for that, chat. Might even do some viewer games while we're at it too, to celebrate the launch. And look, here's the thing. Here's all that I'm hoping for. If I have a shift on that day, if I have like Paladins, or not Paladins, I'm sorry. If I have Smite Game, or if I have, you know, my job, I'm hoping it is earlier in the day sooner than later, because I actually might pull out 2 streams if I'm on Smite Game, or if I'm, you know, at my job, then obviously I'm going to stream later that night, especially because it's going to be, what, midnight release? Got to see if we could all travel to New Zealand and such. All that good stuff. Because I'm hyped for it, and I think a good amount of chat is also hyped for it too. Okay, what do I want to do here? What is that positioning right there?
You lost, and yeah, I'm mad about it.
Oh, nice. That's honestly big right there. Because how many players would you have to buy? Or how many players would you have to buy copies for Black Ops 6, by the way, Claus? And look, I want to follow your guys' team, all right? Because I'm interested. I want to watch. I want to get into some more esports teams. You know, like very shortly before Smite Worlds happened in 2024, I was like, I am in fact a Jade Dragons fan, and then bam, they won. Okay. Partially because of the fact why I was rooting for them was because I felt bad for Rebel last year. Lady Rebellion's team got eliminated halfway through. I think it was like day 1 or day 2. And so I kind of felt bad for her. I looked at her and I was like, I'm sorry. But then they came back and won, you know, 2024. So worked out. 24 people, by the way. Holy cow. So 24 times what would it be? 70? I think it is. To do it, because it's, you know, next gen, or it's current gen, so like they say, oh, cross gen, you know, you buy that version. That's a lot. I can't do the math right now, obviously in my head, but that's a lot. I should know this because I do math every day at my job. But we're gonna go back and do another team deathmatch, by the way, Chem. What else is there? What else was it? Oh, and speaking of, by the way, for Black Ops 6, I do want to let everyone know, I saw that the you know, Black Ops 6 is in fact like Call of Duty's renewing their ads, like their campaign with Little Caesars. And I mean, I have a Little Caesars by me. I buy it sometimes. It's pretty cheap pizza. It's decent, you know. If you want a cheap pizza, you go to Little Caesars. But they have like codes and stuff for like outfits, charms, emblems, calling cards, things like that. But then they also added in a new thing this year where every single time you redeem a code, you have a chance of getting like double XP tokens and also God points. Or the top prize being a copy of Black Ops 6 for whatever platform of your choice and COD points. Like, it's not bad. It's a good idea, honestly. You know, I will be seeing if I can do so. You know, like, I get as many pizzas as I can. It's just, I'm gonna have a steady diet of pizza now, chat. Also, what do I want here? It's faction, or not faction. This is Rockefeller. Rockefeller is a pretty close quarters map, so I'd probably throw down scrap turret on this. Or actually, no. I want to throw the grenade launcher because I'm gonna be honest with you. This thing is terrible. I say that, yet I got a kill with it. What was that guy aiming at? But no. Like, for a map like this, not that bad. You just have to be very precise. Won 5 out of 7 Apex games, by the way. Nice. Big. What character were you using? I say that like I know any of the new characters because I'm trying to think, who was the last character that was introduced into that game whenever I played it. Like, chat, I don't even know that. Also, I forgot how much I love this faction because every time you get a kill, it ramps you up.
You're taking a lot of lives for the team. Love it.
But I mean, this is a much better match than last time, especially because I'm excelling on a closer quarters map.
Perfect for home defense.
Oh, you burn it.
I want that skin so bad, by the way, for the M16. That's in the battle pass right now. You know, double barrel, or I mean, sawed off. Either he's like really good, or it just barely tickles the enemy player. Really no in between, but I guess that's what I kind of should expect for a secondary. Oh, that person's using one of the skins, by the way. That's in, I think, either the battle pass or a bundle. It's either or. There is a ACR that is a bundle, and then the PDW, or the P90, which is in fact in the event pass, or the battle pass. Oh, Ash is a good character, by the way, to get wins with. Ash is Robot from Titanfall, correct?
Boom time.
Yeah, you see what I mean on how this thing kind of is terrible. I was directly near him, and I didn't even get a hit marker on off. Cool. I'm glad, by the way, that I somehow knew of Ash. That was off of a pure whim, a pure guess, because I haven't played Titanfall 2 in like years, it feels like. Love that game. But I just haven't played it in a long time, because they said, guys, Apex Legends. I'm like, look, I like Apex, but I also haven't played Apex in like months, so... really beautiful thing about the sawed off is if you just slide on in and then you just pop it, there's a good chance it'll at least like demolish half the health of the enemy that you're aiming up. And then you can use a follow-up which could be like, you know, primary or something. Maybe a nicely placed melee or something.
Somebody fix me up!
Did that hit a barrier rather than it actually hit the person? Amazing, chat.
Those flames look painful.
Bot Royale for new players? So it's kind of like Warzone Training. That's actually a really fun game mode. Warzone Training is essentially bots, but also real people added into one. And speaking of battle royales with bots and actual players added into one, let's talk about something that is kind of big, so to speak, in the sense that we may have seen it. We may have seen it coming, but maybe not as soon as we thought. And that is chat. I don't know if anyone has seen the news, but we did talk about it at least in my server, which is available at !Mitch. So Realm Royale,
Home defense.
Divine Knockout, both shutting down next year, in February. Now DKO, totally understandable. I actually can understand why that is shutting down.
Flames look
Realm
painful.
also can understand too, sadly, as much as I love Realm. But yeah, both games, they just said, hey guys, you know, enjoy it before we shut down the servers. And also, we've made everything one credit
Running out.
for you guys.
Fill the enemies with holes.
So yeah, it's a little unfortunate. Writing was definitely on the wall, especially with the reconsolidation of Hi-Rez.
We see the writing on the wall.
And you know, they're all like moving efforts towards Smite 2, obviously.
Reflect poorly on the whole.
And that makes sense. It makes sense from a business standpoint. Obviously, you want to put all the resources you can into your brand new game that you're advertising, and then also have your occasional side projects still have like smaller teams, which means, you know, you still have people on the Paladin side, you still have people that are on the Rogue Company side, even though Rogue Company really hasn't had any movement, but you still have the Rogue Company side. Things like that. Yeah, it's a little unfortunate, but it's understandable. So yeah, that's all I'm really saying about those two. I will be playing those games before they do shut down, so we will do the Ascend off stream, probably around, you know, January or so. It's almost level 35. How many are in this? 90. Okay, I'm still barely halfway there. Like, I'm kind of getting there, but I'm not fully, right? Also, what was the other thing I wanted to do? There was something that I was thinking of. I think it was... No, I think I actually have everything that I was thinking of. Here's the new bundles, by the way. You guys did, in fact, just see me play with one of the characters. Gummy Pop is one of the new bundles, and it is also got this very, very great, you know, kind of play of the game. Anytime you get killed, little stinger right there. I do like this bundle too. The Space Program bundle is really cool. I think it looks awesome. Kind of reminds me of a little bit of like Power Rangers, but mixed with like NASA. Kind of reminds me of actually Call of Duty Ghosts, more or less. Oh my goodness, chat. Okay, look. I don't know what chat's opinion is on some of the maps in this game, but if, let's say you guys have played XDefiant, okay? There's a good chance that a good amount of people haven't played XDefiant, okay? My question to you guys is, how many of you have played Attica Heights? And do you enjoy it, is the question. I think it's a decent map, okay? Some people think I'm absolutely crazy for that, but it is true. I do like that map a lot. You're Ash in Apex. 2 new team members you signed for the Smite team. Moist was Loba, Fiery was Seer. Honestly, good little comp right there. Ash, Seer, and Loba. I'm a Loba one trick. It's either Loba or Watson for me. but mostly Loba because I like to provide for the team. So I say, hey, let me put down my black market for you real quick. I might do dead sec on this one. Just being able to close gaps. I'm also going to do the ACR too.
Swapping mags, cover me.
Frag out!
Yeah, I want you guys to see this skin because this was in fact a skin that was available on the shop. Yeah, this isn't actually part of a bundle. You can get this through the shop. I don't know if you still can, but pretty sure last time I checked, you were able to. Hey, question. This is Team Deathmatch. Where are the enemies? Ah. Well, I think we found the enemies. Looks like they're all in the back using sniper rifles. Yeah, they're all ghosts. I mean, shoot. I did kill someone with the Ghost Recon abilities, so kind of makes sense. But man, it just seems like that they're going marksman or sniper rifles for this, which it's not a terrible map to use sniper rifles or marksman in. It's just, it's a weird idea.
Hope you like spider bots.
So at least having a spider bot is gonna help out a lot, because then that means I can just legitimately snuff out people by using that. Nice little kill trade right there. Now chat, since it's been a little bit since we've all talked to each other, you know, it's been about, I think it was 10, 11 days or so, I do have to ask you all, if there's anything new with you guys, any new games, any new, movies, TV shows, things like that, that you all have been enjoying recently. Oh, and then chat, oh, you know what I could play tonight? Oh, I'll pull it up. Someone remind me to pull up Steam whenever I'm done with this match.
Consider extinguishing yourself?
It goes for any of the chats. I actually panicked on that. I can't believe that. Why is it that I had the deagle out? And why was I also missing shots with the deagle? That's not like me. It's like the one gun that I'm good with consistently across multiple FPSs.
First aid, sure would be nice. Go get some hugs.
I'm just gonna wait for Spiderbot to hit. Oh, it's really broken. Fair. You know, can I actually counter? Could counter this. Let's see how well I do with snipes. Looks like we're not having this happen again, not the chokes. Alright. Now let's see what we can do here. If I don't get a kill right off the cuff, I'm not instantly changing back to ACR. Simple as that. Yeah. We're going back. Back to the ACR, back to the basics. So I don't know if chat has actually noticed this, but look, every time you fire with the, like, one of these blueprints, the one that looks like futuristic, you just do this. It shoots like a laser tracer rounds. It's really cool. And the neon green with the white and the black looks very sleek.
Consider extinguishing yourself?
You know, there's been times where I've thought about extinguishing myself, but you know, maybe staying on fire is better. Oh, sweet.
Your team is in.
You know, my EMPs, they work very well. I know Team Deathmatch is probably not the best in game mode to use EMPs, but then again, who is using mag barrier in Team Deathmatch? It just doesn't make sense to me. Every time I pop up, it's the snipers from across the land. Ooh, that was pretty good.
A little
Did
help.
flinch kind of help me there? Snap me up to a headshot, almost. Telling you, that guy's consistent with the sniper. He is popping up, throwing down a bullet downrange, and being precise
Go
with
for
it.
the face.
Reloading.
No shot, we already flipped.
You're about to win this. Don't choke in the real or figurative sense. Ultra ready.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, by the way, Klaus. I like playing XDefiant, and I saw recently there was an article about the game where they said, oh, you know, if the game doesn't do well next season, they're shutting it down. And it's like, they also had that rumor happen with this season. And Mark Rubin literally had to come out and say, no,
You won.
that's not true.
Treat for you.
Twice, mind you. He had to come out and say that that is not happening. Like, just imagine not only having to defend the game that just released a couple months ago, not once, but twice within a span of like 2 months. It's pretty funny. But yeah, definitely just needs more content. I think they're doing an okay job with the seasons. I do like this season because I like the map and then also the characters that have been added in. The guns, the PP Bison's pretty cool. I've not played with the spas yet, but I definitely want to check that one out whenever I obviously get to it into the battle pass, that is. But that is like 20 levels away or so, which I know seems like it could be a lot, but I think they buffed the XP rates for not only the battle pass but also for getting levels for guns. Yeah, what is it for this boss? 50? Yeah, it's 50, and then you get to skin at 52. I actually do like this battle pass, by the way, because it's pretty silly. I'm always down for silly event passes. I'm a sucker for them. Alright, we're gonna keep going in Team Deathmatch though. And I actually might also just do a grab bag. Or you know what? That's what I should do. Let's do a grab bag. But I also told you guys that I was going to pull up Steam real quick. So let's do that real quick. So do I want to do escort? No, do escort. I want to use zone control. Occupy. Yeah, I think this is a fine rotation. But I wanted to pull up Steam for you guys because I know I said something about Steam. Not Smite 2, but guys, guess what? Okay? What if I told you all that in this stream there's a possibility that we're going to be playing Backyard Baseball 97? All right, look, this game's a banger. You go to the store page, overwhelmingly positive. That just goes to show this game's a classic. All right. Backyard Baseball 97, I do not want any slander for. We all know it is a goated sports game and a goated baseball game. Okay. Also, it was super cheap. During launch, it was like $8. You know, this Dystopian has it. Like, that's just a sign of a good game. Okay. Yes, it's intended for 5 to 10-year-olds, but it has enough personality and charm to enjoy. Exactly. Real. So real for that. But yeah, no, I absolutely love whatever developers interact with the community. Spike 2 has been doing that lately. Literally, they release a patch up to like 3 or 4, or maybe even 5 a day for Spike 2, and that's crazy. That is some crazy work right there that they do. But they make it happen. And with the newest patch for Spike 2 being Danzaburo and also Hercules, that's kind of big. I will say this though, Hercules definitely needs a nerf. I talked about it with my peers last night. Yeah, Hercules needs a nerf. It's as simple as that. I don't like how powerful he is. Seems a little too powerful, so to speak. Oh, also, these are really cool skins. Space Program. I wouldn't get the P90. That is pretty cool. MDR. Alright. Going into Noodleplex. Actually, one of my other favorite maps here, too. It's like, how do you make a Watch Dogs 2 map? But then again, like, Watch Dogs 2, I was like, okay, you know what? Fair. That's how you make Watch Dogs 2, is just set it in San Francisco and say, Hacker Man. Who do I want to be? It's Occupy. So, maybe I want to do Scrap Thirds here.
Sure, why not?
Also throw in the PvP guys in. So why not? We are back, chat. I'm gonna actually get my phone.
Is already yours. 3, 2, 1. Take over the capture zone.
I had a successful login on my Twitch account. Perfect. I logged into OBS today, and then it said that I couldn't chat on Twitch because I was signed out.
Taking the zone.
Why was I signed out? You know? And then I lost one of my tabs, one of my like docs. That's stupid.
Happy hunting!
Oh, you burned it.
I tried. At least I have the turret down, which is probably going to be destroyed because they are actually behind it, it looks like. Yeah, they got a couple shots off. I also got a headshot off of just a complete luck of a headshot from the hipfire. It's the guy that just killed me, by the way, too. How did he... Okay, he looped around and then jumped in to, like, mid. I called it mid because I don't know. Smite has consumed me in terms of callouts, so that's why I said mid. You know, I do want to play with that sniper, Chad. I think I'm like a couple tens of thousands XP away.
Oh, those flames look painful.
But like you said, Claus, by the way, in the Twitch chat, I completely agree with you in the sense that whenever you interact with the community, it fosters a healthy player base because people will stay engaged. People will have a reason to come back to the game. People will have a reason to also log in, too. And it all works out perfectly, chat. How is it that I was that close and I missed 2 shotgun slugs, chat? Surely I'm not that bad, right?
He's in the zone.
Pretty funny little nerd emoji that just got popped up right there.
Put him in the dirt.
I will admit, reactions are a bit of a gimmick in this game, and that's why I love them.
Oh, those flames look
Flankenstein.
painful.
Pretty creative name. Unique, too.
They're on the zone. Taking the zone.
Happy hunting!
Capture zone changing
nice.
location.
You can definitely tell that I'm rusty with like FPSs. I've been playing a little bit of Call of Duty off stream, and I'm definitely in that mindset. Like the Call of Duty mindset on how everything just moves so differently, and how you could also just slide and then jump and then slide and then jump and then do a little bit of a dolphin dive. Like I don't like to admit it, but sometimes I do movement warrior that game. Because sometimes that's also the only thing that you can do whenever you have the whole skill-based matchmaking. Hey, you know what? I have a question for chat. Skill-based matchmaking, what are our thoughts on it? Because I've seen some people kind of come around and say that skill-based matchmaking discussion has ruined first-person shooters nowadays.
Capture zone changing location.
Or in really just any game that has skill-based matchmaking. It's like the whole player count argument that I was, not argument, but like discussion I was talking about earlier too.
Any spot tracking you.
If you have lobbies that are very much so very diverse skill levels, some people are going to get pub stomped by higher level people. And then you think about it from a critical standpoint,
Zone contested.
will the user want to come back to your game if they get stomped by someone? When if someone was getting stomped by someone of the same skill level, surely they would want to come back and improve. Surely they would want to come back and do better next time, correct? That's something you have to throw into account here. For the average player, it's like, oh, skill-based matchmaking, man. It's just, it's a gimmick. Why do they have it? And then you have this game which has no skill-based matchmaking outside of the ranked mode itself. I had 3 people coming on up there. Switching the sawed-off shotgun and also making it to where I was hip firing at that close range, probably not smart. Now that, on the other hand, decently smart. Not doing amazing on the team, but at the very least, we are holding up.
Turret on Overwatch!
Capture it.
Just blew out the turret.
We're ahead. Zone change location.
Let her rip!
Oh,
Ah.
burn it. Make that capture zone your property.
Yes, divides the skills as much as you can and allows for people that are in the same skill level to get better at the matches.
Got him back.
Because I'd rather be defeated by someone that is within my skill range than be defeated by someone who is worse than me or substantially better than me. I say that, and I'm using, you know, this game as an example, which I'm playing the unranked, which allows for a whole, you know, pot of just skill levels.
Taking the zone.
Happy hunting!
Yeah, go against people of your same skill. Don't rely on like Smurf accounts or something to say, oh, you know what, I'm not really good at the game, and then you go, you know, 12 in like 2 match.
Oh, you burned it. They're on the zone.
I'm gonna just start emoting back at them. Gonna play this like it's a Fortnite match, chat. Get a kill, get emoted on. Yeah. This guy knows the jumps. He knows the flanks. He goes, whoop, bam. Agreed, by the way, Claus. If you get destroyed by people, you gotta try better. You gotta do better. I mean, shoot. How am I getting better at Smite? By getting absolutely demolished. That's how.
Got him good. Zone is moving.
I think I put the turret in a nice location. Pop off a couple rounds.
Any spies tracking you?
And shoot, I mean, think about it this way too. If we're gonna go, like, still talk about all skill-based matchmaking and all that. Think about, like, sports. You're gonna go against teams that are infinitely worse than you, and then you're gonna go against teams that may have won, like, you know, the main event last year. I'd rather play no skill champions like Sarah's fair. Understandable, Noct. I see the vision. Good to see you, by the way. Hope you're doing well. I mean, hey, at least with Saris, you could also not only do damage, but you can also output heals for the team.
He's in the zone.
It's like 2 jobs at once.
Zone's change location.
It's the follow-up that I need to do. I get the aim, but I don't do a follow-up fast enough. What is this damage?
Zone under enemy attack.
I mean, I like to pop orbs into people and then stun them. So that's essentially the damage that I do with Saris. If you do a stun Saris, that's another story.
Happy hunting!
Put him in a shirt. He's in the zone.
Catch me up, anybody!
But even then, if you don't even want to, like, completely be someone who's like, oh, I have to, you know, hybrid, like, damage in and also heal.
Zone
You
is
just focus on healing. It's fun. Provide for the team. Making Forsaken playable. Nice. Yeah, I saw that there was a decent amount of updates that are coming. And the new event pass, which has a new Saris and also a new Tyra skin. Pretty cool. Hey man, Street Style, one of my favorites, little, not crossovers, but favorite events for Paladins. So I'm glad they're bringing it back with the, like, the skins that already exist, but then they're also adding in new ones.
They're on the
Skill versus skill, YouTubers getting mad about skill-based. Yeah, and that also technically is a job within itself, too. Where people are complaining about skill-based matchmaking, so then they can make a video about it, and then people can latch on and be like, so true, so true. And have, like, a chamber where people could agree. Maybe open up discussion. There are some people that do open up discussion, but most of the time it's like, yo, my favorite Call of Duty YouTuber. Yeah, you're so right about that. You're so right. You know? I mean, shoot. I will also say this, like, at the very least, within this chat,
battle is about to
I open up the discussion, but then I also allow for us to have, like, the differing viewpoints, because there's sometimes I just don't agree with chat, and then there's sometimes where chat doesn't agree with me. And it's perfect, though, because that breeds conversation. And also allows us to reach a middleman, where we're not just all both blindly agreeing with each other, you know? Like, just for the sake of, like, oh, you know, you're my favorite streamer, you're my favorite viewer, you know, kind of thing. That would just create kind of an environment where it wouldn't be as open, so to speak. Like, it's always nice to have people with differing viewpoints for something to have a conversation about it, so then you can bring up your reasons as to why you think something is working out better compared to someone who thinks that it's not working. Echo chambers are the best. Good old echo chambers. Yeah, and it's like, actually, this brings up another point. This brings up another, like, conversation too, about, you know, the ever evolving change of media and platforms and socials and things like that. Like, chat, if you look at the TC Mitch 31, like exclamation point Mitch, you'll notice that I have a new account for socials, and it's for a new platform. But it's also because of I put it in for two reasons. Number one, I like the environment that is being portrayed over to what I am talking about, because it seems a lot more chill. It seems like something I can just kind of goof off, you know? But then on another hand, that's something that I like to think, or to also say, is that it allows you guys to have another place to support me. If you're like, hey, I don't use this, but I do use this instead, you know, avenues, so to speak. Why do you think I restream? Okay, restreaming is literally free, and it's something that you can do to get your name out there. I'm giving everyone an option. I'm streaming on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different platforms right now, and I'm opening up the ability for people to get in, no matter where they're at, you know? So yeah, it's that whole thing. Spreading yourself out and allowing yourself to be in every little place you can, right? Also, D-Lad, good to see you. I hope you're doing well. How are you tonight? What is up? That's too complicated. Well, like, yeah, but that's why if you have like at least one platform that you support on, then you're already set, you know? You've already kind of stuck to that platform, right? Unless, you know, you hit a point where it's like, I don't want to use this platform anymore because I found this alternative. Look, there used to be a time back in the day that TC Mitch 31 used to stream on Mixer, and that was his little home away from home there. And then, you know, we all know the end of that story. So, also, this is the new map. This is Air and Space, so I'm excited to see how this one plays in. Once again, by the way, chat, there is in fact a new update for XDefiant that is available now. You guys can play XDefiant on Xbox Series X and S, PlayStation 5, and also Ubisoft Connect through PC. Available now, absolutely free. Once again, thank you to Ubisoft for letting me showcase to you guys the content that you guys are getting through the partner drops, and also just drops in general. You guys are getting 2 sets of drops because I got the partner drops too. Yeah, no, that's understandable too. Sometimes people would like to just keep one chat, and even if they think one chat is enough, like that is perfectly fine. Just dealing with one chat. For me though, I like to spread myself out. I like to give you guys opportunities to watch me wherever you want, right? That's why I also say the whole exclamation point Mitch thing. You guys can check me on other platforms, you know, and things like that. Everybody wins. Everybody wins. Also, D-Lad, I'm sorry to say that sorry to hear that you're tired, but I do hope that this stream kicks you back into style. You know, kicks you right back in to a state where you are, in fact, not tired. You are awake. You know, I might do Firebomb here.
Let's do this.
Because it is capture the flag. And let's say I have the flag and I'm running around. I'm gonna need to like slam down something, so I'm gonna slam that down.
Fun as a grown-up with a flamethrower.
Little bedtime story. You want me to look up bedtime stories for me to say on stream?
Snag the enemy's flag and bring it to
I can
our
try
base.
it.
Make sure our flag stays snug at home.
I could definitely do so. Watching people play Fortnite, like watching them play Realm. Some piece of Realm, dude. I know it hasn't happened yet. Batman has your attention? Fair. That's understandable. Batman is pretty cool. Okay, I'm liking the design so far. Design's looking pretty cool. It's like from a verticality standpoint, how does it work?
Flag is ours. Our team dropped the flag. This one's on the line.
Ah.
Those punks got their flag back.
And I will say also, having the option of no build within Fortnite has been massive for people that wanted to get into Fortnite, but they didn't want to deal with the whole, you know, building aspect of it. Once again, options. Having multiple options, great idea.
A flag got captured.
And also, I think Fortnite plays really well without building too. I get it. Fortnite kind of thrived off the whole build philosophy, but it is really nice seeing that there's an alternate way to play the game. Okay. So I don't know what I was doing there. That actually kind of may have screwed me up. But that's why I'm running through the turret too.
You got the flag home.
Nice. That's why I'm also running with an SMG, because I want the fastest move speed. You think I could lug around an LMG and also hold a flag while I'm at it too? Like, no. They still have build lobbies. Yeah. It's in the UI. Like, you have to go through the UI and then you have to pick the game mode, but they still do have build lobbies. Because that's what they actually play competitively, is build lobbies.
Bad guys got our flag.
Because the skill gap
Drop the flag.
between people that you play on build is there. Very much so.
We got our flag back.
Still amazes me how people play on build, by the way. Hey, I'll even take some assists. That's perfect. I think that's actually a really good plan, is slamming down Firebomb. Like, even if no one's in the area, you can at least get a little bit of damage off on people, possibly even kill, depending on their health. So it gets assists for me, but then it also allows the enemies, or it allows us to finish them off.
Blast off that grudge.
Throwing grenade!
Oh, chat. That was a bad move there. I also don't know what I was just doing right there.
We got our flag.
Of course.
Look out their
Oh, not
flag
anymore.
carrier.
So if I recapture,
You sent our flag
And
home.
bam.
You got the flag home.
I've been the only person that has dunked the flag, it seems. Very interesting, chat. Okay, can't jump over that wall, I guess.
Flag is on.
I didn't even mean to get a kill with that pistol.
Popping in a new mag!
Flag captured. Point for
You know-
the good guys.
It is a little confusing in some parts, but I'm glad that there is in fact a new map. I mean, initially I think it plays decently. I'm gonna also put into account that we're just doing really well, and that also is swaying my opinion a little bit. And I'm also wondering what I want to play next after playing a little bit of X-Fine, because I'm thinking about at least getting you guys like a good hour and a half of X-Fine. I know it's only an hour that will get you like one of the drops, but I thought, you know, maybe I extend it a little bit, get an hour and a half, and then work on to another game.
Here comes that deep gear! Changing mags!
Hey, that's good though. That gets us pretty close to the objective. Yeah, and also our teammate did just pick it up too.
Enemy flag
Boom. Big I paved the way for them. That was honestly one of the best capture the flag matches I've ever played in a game. It was consistent. It ended fast. I didn't have to worry about a push and a pull. We literally just pulled. That's all we did. It's because of my Pocket Susano, chat. That's why. You know, rest in peace DKO, but Pocket Susano. I told the story to you guys, and I'll say it again. When I bought this shirt at Worlds 2023, I told one of our streamers, Sinfo, I said, Sin, two things could happen with this shirt. Number one, DKO blows up, and it's like one of the best little 3D brawlers in the world. And, you know, people love it, and they're like, holy cow, this game's awesome. You know, I love DKO, and it blows up successfully. Or the game loses relevance in a couple of months, and then Hi-Rez shuts it down in about a year. And then this is considered a collector's item. Lo and behold, chat, what do you think happened? And so speak, you all know what happened. Truly amazing, isn't it?
This job's already in progress. Push that package. Package is.
I like how it's just a black screen that says escort. That's it. And we love Hi-Rez. We love Hi-Rez, man.
Long walk back to the action.
Alright, escort. I think this is the perfect time for me to use mag barrier. Mag barrier, and I'll also do base here. Oh, and I love this map. Such a good map. Hey man, as long as they keep Rogue Company and Paladins still alive, I'm okay with that. Especially Paladins. I say Rogue Company though, because, you know, TK is a very, very big fan of Rogue Company. I like Rogue Company too, so I would not want to see it fail. I want to see it succeed, even though it is very hard to have that game succeed with now the barely any amount of updates that are going on for it.
Escort the package to the delivery zone.
But I'm rooting for it. That's all. Chat, I also just realized something. Oh, that kind of messed up this side, but I wanted to move it so you guys were able to see, like, my health. Actually, you guys don't really need to see my health. You'll see a part of the screen go red, and then it'll just be like, oh, okay, he's low. You know, context clues.
Package is losing ground. Round ending soon.
Now, chat, I want to do a little bit of a chat. That, exactly. I want to do a little bit of a chat check-in for you guys. How are we all doing?
Five, four, three.
I swear, this is what it caps out at. That's what it capped out at. And we have someone who has, like, one of the highest level camos in the game. The amount of levels that you have to grind for those camos is pretty wild, chat. Don't knock the devs, though, for allowing people to at least try. I mean, shoot. It's got a pretty cool reward out of it. Love how we're all throwing down mag barriers, too. We do mag barriers? I think I might do hijack here. I think that's going to be what works. The good old PP19. That way, anyone who puts up like mag barriers or anything that I can hack into, I just would go and then done.
The hostiles can't win if they can't pass our progress point. Go annoy them until they take their package and go home.
Woo. Wow. Instant, just aim down sight, red dot, pa, boom, laid me out entirely. Did they make that shotgun specifically more effective in this game? Definitely don't deal with the AA-12.
That was self-defense.
You know, if I'm going into an area that I know someone could be climbing that's above me, I should probably have this out instead. Even if it kind of tickles them. You know, I could be playing Victor. Donuts. I could. It's like everyone is just Victor in this game. Everyone's using a Victor gun. In some capacity. Also, Donuts, good to see you over in the Twitch chats. How are you doing tonight? How I'm sticking it to the robot.
Hostiles are nearing our progress point. Force the living
mine
daylight
now.
out of them. Enemy is close on the checkpoint. Games consume your flesh. Ooh, unfortunate.
And there you go. Someone flank around.
Fix this huge, embarrassing
I did
loss.
not see that guy, so I'm assuming he actually went into the left side while we were all just focused on right. Hey, there's some times that you could do that in story-based games like that, where you have, obviously, a choose-your-own-path adventure. I personally go for the route that I try to be as nice as I can, unless it's like The Walking Dead, and there's like someone that is just absolutely being completely mean to me, and I say, I hope a zombie eats you, okay? That's what I say to them. Not really say to them, but internally you have that thought. You tried being nice and you got screwed over. Yeah, you know, they say nice guys finish last. No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. How many boosters do I have? Shoot, I might throw it in a weapon XP booster. Just cuz. I also like how it goes 20 minutes, 40 minutes to an hour. I mean, why is it 20-minute increments? Why is it not like 30? Heck, even 15. Chat, we'll play like 2 more matches. Sounds good? 2 more matches, I think, could be perfect. Finish last, I'm lovely. Games are going well, by the way. You know, we're playing some X-Defiant, showcasing you guys the drops that are going on, along with some bundles that are available. Oh, is Midway what I think it is? I don't want to vote for it. But yeah, they've been going decent. Can't complain. You know, I'm back streaming, and I'm very happy about that. It's just more or less easing myself back in. That's all. Because that's the one thing that it takes a little bit for me to do, is to get back into streams and also get back into playing games. Oh, donuts. That's the thing about chocolate donuts. That's the thing about multiple people's names in chats. You'll get someone that's named like Noodly Ramen. I'm like, dang man, I want some chicken tenders now. We escorting first.
Copy. On it.
Roger. On it.
Escort. Move that package like it's your job.
Got a super serious guy, and then you have a pink gun. I'm just gonna have the Ghost Recon characters because of not only mag barrier, but also the 15 extra health. You know, it's actually funny, Donuts. One of my friends that was in this chat earlier, that was with me earlier this morning, because, you know, we work in the same job, and he was talking about our meeting that we had this morning. We had donuts, and I actually kind of lucked out and got some donuts too, which I was really happy about. Like, I got a whole box of it. I didn't have a chocolate donut, but I did have a glazed one. So I guess you could say I was, you know, glazing, as the kids could say. Oh! You know what? That could be. This could be really good to have. Glazed Donuts. And you try to do the Glazed Donuts name, and then it's like Glazed Donuts 0652825. Like, Glazed Donuts has been claimed. But Glazed Donuts 02486432726 has not been claimed. Yeah. No, that's understandable. Not having numbers in the name, just having words. I can't relate. I'm literally TC Mitch 31. You got Google Chrome on Kick? D-Lad, you probably were like Mr. D-Lad, like 69_420 or something. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I had some problems with it saying that like the browser I was using was not like applicable. And then it turns out that all of the browsers I was trying, they said it was not applicable. And then it turns out I just needed to clear my cookies. Deal 4445334. You know what? I see why you have Mr. D-Lad now. It's very iconic. I think you should keep it.
Package is losing ground.
Another Smite player in his 30s. You know what? I will take that. Okay, look. The time that I do, in fact, turn into my 30s, you guys can make as many TC Mitch 31 jokes as you guys can. Okay, when I'm 31, you guys can make as many jokes as you want, okay? Not like because like haha I'm 30 years old, more like you're making jokes because it actually like is now accurate to the name. Also, here's the thing, by the way, Donuts, I'm actually streaming on that platform right now. We got the multi-stream going on right now. Exclamation point Mitch. If you guys have not checked out the other platforms I'm on right now. Yeah, I am. Seriously. Put in that little link and then it'll pull up all the channels. And all the socials. I've also added a new social onto there. That is Blue Sky. If you guys do use Blue Sky or are planning to use it, definitely shoot over a follow on there. Because I'm going to use it as more of like a chill account where I just have fun with it. To be fair, I do that with my X account too. It's just, I think I use that account a little bit more professionally because it's like an established account. I say professionally, but you know, if you look through the TC Mitch 31 posts that are on that account, you're probably like, yeah, professionally, and you know, and I'm the owner of Twitch or something. Is this Victor? Yeah, see, there you go, your Google Chrome. Man, I can't believe it. The Google Chrome is in the Kick chat right now. Truly amazing. All right, I don't know why I put that down. And it also got hacked. You know, two could play at that game, okay? I can hack it right back. Search for many things. Unfortunately, I cannot search for my parental unit. You gotta like talk like Google Chrome. You gotta talk like you're the AI chat bot or the AI bot for Chrome. I don't even know what it's called. Gemini? I think it's called Gemini actually.
Good for our rep. Round ending soon.
Hey, Lego Batman's a good correction, by the way, right there, D-Line. No matter what Batman content you're enjoying, I mean, Lego Batman, goated. 3 years with this name. Time flies. Yeah, Google buys it from you. Google starts streaming on live platforms and they say, you know, we have an idea for you. We'll give you 1 free year of Google Plus. That isn't even a thing anymore because that's shut down. No. We'll give you a year of YouTube Premium, and then we'll take your name. Tarnish the name. I have no choice. You just say Bing is better, and then you just get out of the chat. All right, I'm definitely gonna do Dead Suck. I'm definitely gonna hack.
Okay, I'm in.
Time to hack. Bada bing, bada boom. You know, I'll say this though. If you haven't played XDefiant, it is in fact free. So that's the barrier of entry to get into something like XDefiant. I recommend it. I think it's fun. That's like genuine opinion. I do recommend it because I do think it is a pretty fun game. And I want to see it grow. I want to see it succeed because it is decent.
The hostiles can't win if they can't pass our progress point. Go annoy them until they take their package and go home.
Oh, you know what? This is actually a terrible idea. Why am I doing this? Yeah, that's another thing too. I really do hope that they do release it on Steam in one of the like future seasons. Because if that's the case, it would just be so much better. I would uninstall it from Ubisoft Launcher and I would just throw it straight onto the Steam. I could see it being successful on there too. I mean, look, Star Wars Outlaws is coming to Steam. That's just extra sales right there, Ubisoft. Nice little triple kill.
Dispatched.
It's kind of a split quad feed, but still pretty good. I just can't trust Ubisoft. I mean, shoot. Look, D-Lad, you have probably seen the TikTok that went viral. The YouTube short didn't really go that viral, but the TikTok did definitely. Also, Chrome, thank you for the follow. I know exactly who that is, but thank you, Chrome, for the follow. Would you be okay if I told you I use Firefox instead? I don't. That's fair. I don't know who's in the chat. 8 is my favorite number. Wait, 8 is your favorite? Oh, the amount of followers. Okay, I was like, 8. Where did you get that from TC Much 31? Like, oh, okay. Yeah. Settling into popular things. Fair. Look, I just went to Firefox because they said, hey, you know how your ad blockers might not work on Chromium-based browsers? Guess what? They'll still work on Firefox. And I said, shoot, I guess that's it. And, you know, all things considered, I think the last time I used Firefox was back on like a laptop back in the day, or maybe a desktop back in the day, when I was trying to find like faster web browsers than Internet Explorer. You know, it has definitely evolved. Kind of glad. Competition breeds innovation. That's the way I go. How is it on both escorts? By the way, we barely had any escort, and yet we've like just lost both times. It just doesn't make sense, man. Wish competition. I'm not gonna finish that sentence, D-Line. For anyone who's wondering, you guys can just see it right there in the chat. I am not gonna say that. Because that is kind of crazy. Get off my profile or my For You page? No, Amanda Spy 11, not gonna happen. In fact, now you have a 1920 by 1080p version of TC Image 31 rather than a 1080p to 1920 version of TC Image 31. Start running. This is probably going to be the last game, by the way, chat, and then we're going to move on to the next game. Didn't buy the Battle Pass. Ubisoft gave it to me for the creators program. I have to like legally disclose that. This is in fact sponsored. Welcome back, by the way, Nub. I mean, shoot. Here's the thing. They also gave me a copy of Outlaws. And we all know how that happened, right? Let's just real quick. Just in case anyone needs a little bit of a refresher. TikTok what is it? It's literally just TikTok.com. TikTok.com/TCH. We pull it up. I just realized you have to do TikTok.com/@TCMH31. You'll see that I'm also live. You see what I mean?
This is like a fast looking game. I think Ubisoft has done a really, really good job, by the way.
There it is. Yes, also I'm live on YouTube. If you literally just go to bio.link/TCMH
Deathmatch. Description's
/TCMH31.
right there in the name.
Boom.
Like colonoscopy.
Everything. Everything. You click on something, I'm live there.
1. Kill the enemies.
You just go
That's what they're
boom,
there for.
bam, boom. Oh wait, I actually have to change that. I just realized. Whoops. I'll change it. I'll change it quick. Don't worry. Don't you worry. I forgot. Chat. I'm a big boy now. Okay. You want to know why? I have a domain name now. Also, this is Attica Heights. So Attica Heights. I'm gonna do Spiderbot. How are you doing, by the way, Amanda? Good to see you. We'll do. Oh, wait.
Loadout refresh.
Do the M4. Where's the TikTok? It'll be up top. It's the TikTok logo. Some links that I have are not actually like links that you have to click. You have to click the logo, and then the logo will take you to the website.
Live your best life, little guy.
It's like right under the name TCMH31, and you'll like see like an X logo, a TikTok logo, Twitch logo. That will like take you directly to it. So you don't like this game? It's kind of no. I actually do like this game. I played the beta and I enjoyed the beta of it, and I was like, yeah, I'm definitely gonna stick around for a game like this because it's fun to me. They play like hot garbage, by the way, in Valve. That's good. No, very good. Been taught well by the Valve gods. This is the last problem I had with Attica Heights, by the way, is not being able to find anyone. Like, this is usually a map. Also, I have a profile picture over on TikTok. I don't know why it didn't show up. Maybe it just wasn't loading cookies or something like that.
Flames consume your flesh. Ooh, unfortunate. You've achieved payback.
Seems to be a lot of kill trades for us right now.
Go get some hugs.
Oh, bad aim, man. Who was just? I thought someone was pushing me up. I'm like, what is going on? Collision? First place, 8-7. I can do better though. I just need to get silly. That's it.
Flames consume your flesh. Ooh, unfortunate.
would be nice.
I was already down on my luck being shot by the dirt a couple times there. Nice. Okay, definitely improving right now. Just have to keep it that way. That's it.
Go make some friends.
You're burning. Consider extinguishing yourself? Kill the goons.
I can get doubles, but I can't go for triples, it seems. Still okay, though.
Ultra ready.
Time to hack. Let's go. You ready for this, chat?
Enemy network compromised.
Oh, wow. That's an actually decent amount of hacking, too.
Oh, the vicious circle of vengeance. Your team is
Holy
winning.
long shot.
By pressing the advantage.
Holy long shot. Take me home the country roads.
Going dark.
You're burning. Consider extinguishing yourself?
No, I never really thought about extinguishing myself. I just wanted to be on fire. Metaphorically and physically.
Live your best life, little guy.
Reloading, cover me!
Active camo.
I don't know if that really was active camo. Did it really look like we couldn't see him?
The end's in sight, and it's anybody's game. Flames consume.
Even with a flashbang, mind you.
The end's in sight, and it's anybody's game.
I don't really know if it's anybody's game. If they somehow manage to come back with, well, 11 kills, I'd kind of be amazed.
Your team won, which means
We won,
I'll
though.
also win by proxy.
That's what I thought, okay? That's what I would have did. Did I get first place out of the leaderboard here? I got a core challenge completed. Also, yeah, longest long shot kill. Okay, I was second place. Still, not bad. Not bad at all. Have to at least give the flowers to the team. But chat, that's gonna be it for X Defiant. We're gonna move on to something else now. Okay, you guys are ready to move on? Are you ready for gaming? All right, even more game, so more so than usual. I just can't get out of this. That's the problem. There we go. Now I can. All right, let's move on back. Let's see what we got here. I have to change some titles real quick. Okay, or not titles. I have to just change basically like information on some sources. But chat, I think I have a good idea of what to play here. All right, hear me out. We play Backyard Baseball 97. We get in, we swing. Okay, we swing it up. How are we all feeling about Backyard Baseball? Do we think this could be viable? Like, this could be the game? Because if it is, I'm in. I'm absolutely in. I just realized I have to change my my like keyboard. Since I'm running the dual PC setup, I have to like change everything like with a switch, like at a moment's notice. It's fine though, because it allows me to just do this. Like, boom, there you go. You ready for this? Bam. Remove that tag real quick. Bam. Bam. Oh, you know what, chat? I also just realized if you put an exclamation point multi, that does show you also where everything is live. Like, it consolidates it all into one. I just realized. So it's one of the best things that you could do right there in order to pull it all up. But yes, okay, we got that done. Now let's see if we can do the same for everything else. Can I close this possibly? Yes, that is how I close. And then I could do for this one. We'll do, yeah, it's Backyard Baseball 97. There it is. Bam, bam. And then with this one, I'll also have to just go in, check out Backyard Baseball 97, and then go from there. Chat. Boom. Do Backyard Baseball 2001. It's the closest to 1997, it seems. But yeah, I think we're going to play Backyard Baseball 97. I think this is a great move here, honestly. Because look, chat, it's simple, all right? You launch the game, and you're in it, okay? Remember when games used to be like that back in the day? This game is also like 200 megabytes, too. Let me see real quick for you guys. This game is 206 megabytes, all right? Truly, the pinnacle of gaming, all at once. Consolidated in just a tiny little game. Just a very small game. All right. And then I'm going to switch real quick to mid right here. Perfect. That should get me here for you guys. Boom, boom, boom. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right. You all know what time it is. It's time for us. You're logged. Chad, I've realized the repercussions that I have of shoot. I don't think I expected anything less from that, now that I think about it. You know, I didn't think about that, chat. I didn't think about that at all. All right, so you know what we do? I'm actually genuinely curious if okay, because it's saying it would disconnect me from the session, but I don't know if that would disconnect me from like actually using it, you know? Because look, it says that I'm running OBS, and it's like, oh, look, here it is. I forgot I'm using the OBS on Steam. My guy, TC Michigan, my guy, J Mac Tucker. Look, I've hit a dilemma, J Mac. I realize I can't play video games that are on the Steam launcher because I'm using OBS through Steam. Or at least I could try, but I don't know if that risks me dropping this whole stream entirely. You know what I need to do? Dude, why haven't I not installed like the OBS just from everything? You know what? I think I know exactly why I have OBS on Steam. The reason why I have OBS on Steam is because I want you guys to see that I use 1,000 hours of this software, okay? Look at that. That's gaming, all right? That's big. You gotta admit. All right, so question is, once again, how do we circumvent this? Because I'm not liking the odds here. I've not tried Tribe 9. I do have it installed, though. I plan on doing that for a stream, actually, because I wanted to... And I see you're actually playing it, or you have played it for the first time right here. Boom. But I do want to do it for a stream, where I'm actually going to do... Ends Monday? Okay, good to know, because then that... Shoot. Trying to think. If I can maybe get in a stream tomorrow, there's a possibility. Okay, there's a possibility here. Because there are some other demos that I do want to play. on top of it. I really should just do all of the ones on the wish list. That would be the best thing to do. Okay, I got it. My mind is now set on seeing if I could do like a demo stream tomorrow, because I wanted to do that. I told Chad, I was like, hey guys, if I were to do a Steam Next Fest like demo kind of thing, because I did that for, maybe it was a Next Fest or maybe it was for another game that I did it, or another like event that Steam was doing where they were doing like demos, and I had a lot of fun with it because I was just able to shuffle between a bunch of demos and check out some stuff onto it. But yeah, I'll have to see. Okay, so if the demo ends Monday, that's probably gonna have to be tomorrow. I'm wondering what I need to do here. Okay, because I am, my hands are legitimately tied. How about this? If we try it, if we try opening up Backyard Baseball and it disconnects me from the session, and it disconnects my OBS, then we have known that it's over. You know, I have to actually use OBS on my actual computer, which is okay. That's fine. Let's try it together. 3, 2, 1. Chat, the stream's gonna end. It's shutting it down. It is shutting down OBS right now. It is over. Rest in peace. And now I'm being chroma keyed. It's truly never been more over. Maybe it isn't. Maybe it isn't over, gamers. Maybe it truly isn't over, actually. Gamers, it looks like we're still up, actually. But C in TCMH31 stands for chroma key. You know what's funny? We had a chat member earlier, and I think that chat member may still be here lurking at least, that said, oh, dude, sweet, TCMH31, we finally have another 30-year-old Smite player. Then next thing you know, he saw my stream, and, or like the viewer saw the stream and was like, wait a second, you're not 30 years old. Like, I'm sorry guys, look, when I do turn 30 or 31, especially 31, we can now just be like, yay guys, we did it. The 31 in TCMH31 stands for he's 31, we did it. You know, that's a big event, okay? But the problem is that that's not for another 7 years, okay? Do the math. So you guys have time to celebrate and plan for that, okay? Not 31 fake TC Mitch, okay? But here's the thing. Would TC Mitch be the kind of guy to play Backyard Baseball? You know, 97, okay? Good to see you, by the way, Pharma. How are you doing in chat? Every year I change the number. Every year I change my screen name up until 31. By the way, one of my favorite, this was probably one of my favorite venues was Steel Stadium. But here's what we're gonna do. I'm thinking, gamers, we could go Cement Gardens, but it's like, look, we want a nice little venue. So I'm thinking Steel Stadium, pickup game. We could do T-ball, medium. How many innings? Let's do a full 9, okay, with errors. All right, medium difficulty, of course. Sound, of course, absolutely, 100%. Look. You guys are probably wondering, why do we have black borders on the screen? You're like, what is going on here? Surely, Mitch, you know, you could make the game bigger, right? No. This game is literally a 1-to-1 copy of the game, so you have to literally click expand screen in order to actually make it not this size. I could make it this size if you guys want to just watch, you know, me in just a complete void. Go right ahead. Here it is. This is how we play games. You know, back in, what was it, 1997 that this game came out? Because it's called Backyard Baseball 97. Chad, I wasn't even born when this game came out. Yeah, let me grab the binoculars. Do I want to create a team? Shoot. Shoot. And it's got prefixes. It's got prefixes and suffixes. Okay. Super duper rockets. Here's why. Here is why I'm doing the super duper rockets, by the way. Also, I just realized, J-Mac, I didn't even ask you how you were doing. You know, same with you, Pharma. How are you both doing tonight? I'm sorry. That's just bad etiquette on my part. But here's why I'm picking the super duper Rockets. That's because Donza Burrow's in Smite 2, okay? Like that was the one character that I had to play. Because I said, yes, absolutely. Pick teams? Oh, shoot. Chat, we're picking. I'm doing well, by the way, Pharma. Thank you for asking. Yes! Yes! I'm picking first. All right. Chat. We gotta go with my boy, okay?
I'd like to play a
Little TC Mitch 31 really related to Reese, okay? He's blonde, he's a small little guy. Pretty good at fielding. Unfortunately, not the same for me. I was terrible at fielding whenever I played baseball. But guess what, Reese? You're getting picked, buddy.
choice. You shan't be disappointed.
Get in here, man. All right, who are they picking? Okay, Mikey Thomas. All right, good pick. Chat. You know who I'm throwing in, okay? I'm throwing in the absolute GOAT. Okay, there is, you know, I have to do GOAT pick here.
Hola, soy Pablo.
Pablo Sanchez, the absolute secret weapon. Look at his stats. That is insane for a child, okay? Check this man for steroids, like child steroids, because no way a child is that good at baseball, okay?
Vamos a ganar.
Bro runs on pixie sticks. All right, what else we got? Chat, another one of my favorite characters. I'm gonna have to go with Kenny Kawaguchi.
I can play.
You guys, he says, do not let the wheelchair fool you. I can play, okay?
That's all right.
No,
Maybe next time.
no, Kenny, no, I didn't mean to deny you. I'm sorry.
Wheelchair fool ya. I can play.
Kenny, you are my GOAT.
All right.
Get in here.
Thanks, buddy.
Guys, this is, look, imagine this kind of scenario where, like, this is how we used to play, like, you know, like, games at the playground. But imagine, like, Mitch being picked 9th out of 9th. Or maybe also I was on bench. That was me. I was the stereotype of being picked last. Who do I want next, by the way? Who do I want next? Oh, Tony Del Vecchio.
My name's Del Vecchio.
Del Vecchio. We gotta get Tony, okay?
Listen here, Slick. You made the right decision.
Thank you, by the way, Parma. Appreciate it. All right, gamers. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. You know who I gotta pick? Is this who I think it is? Ernie Steele, baby.
I guess.
Look at how good Ernie is, okay? Ernie is like the modern day Jackie Robinson, okay? The kid knows what's up. I'm
All
picking.
right, we're gonna win.
Get in here. Okay. Chat, you know what I'm going for here? You know who is a character that I always loved picking? Even though he was a little bit of a goober. Marky Dubois.
I'll wall of that lower ball over that lower fence.
I'm telling you, he's got charisma, okay? The only time Marky wears shoes is at school and church. He doesn't like them, or socks either, but he does like playing baseball and he's good at it too. Yeah, that's right. Marky, you're getting in here.
You sure as shooting won't regret picking me now.
Okay. Now, here's the other thing, by the way, chat. What I think is amazing about this game. Oh, and I also just realized we don't need the Ubisoft thing up anymore. we're not playing a Ubisoft game. Sorry. For anyone who's a little confused, you're like, oh, is this a Ubisoft re-release? No. Yeah. And also, Lavender, good to see you. How are you doing? Also, I forgot to throw you into the rotation. Like, this game's awesome. Okay. Mitch used to play this a lot back in, like, I think it was like 2nd grade, 3rd grade, okay? I have the CD of Backyard Baseball 2001, and they're actually planning on bringing that back to Steam, and I'm going to be buying it day one, 100%. I love that game. And then they're also bringing backyard football, soccer, and also hockey, and hockey's really, really fun. I do want to get that one too. But the thing is that I think is really cool about this game is that they said, hey, to all the associations that we partnered up with, you know, for football, baseball, and soccer and hockey, we will work with you guys again. We will make a deal with you if you guys want to put in your baseball players into this game, or soccer, football, hockey, stuff like that. Like, I would love to see that. Okay, market sports games to children, because think about it, like, children like playing sports, okay, and they like playing sports games. Sometimes there are some children that are out there that buy a console, they play like NBA 2K, they play FIFA, or Football Club now, I think is what it's called, stuff like that. But the problem is with those games is that they're so scummy and predatory in their marketing tactics because of their Ultimate Team and or their Road to the Show and stuff like that. Like, I'll even put MLB The Show. I love that game. I love it. Great series. But I'll even put that in, any sports game that has a game mode where you open up trading card packs, but you can use real money to open it up, which I know you can earn for free, but still opening up like things that you could spend money on so you could get the best team. I just don't think kids 6 and up should be playing that, honestly. And I know there's parental controls and things like that, and also you could just play offline modes and not worry about the experience of like the online and things like that. It's just, backyard baseball is such a fun and wacky game that I think the backyard sports games are just fun and wacky that I think kids will be interested in them more. And it opens up the gate for kids to have other games that they could play later in time. Like, if they want to go to bigger sports games, if they want to play your Maddens, your sports football club, things like that. Yeah. Mario Super Sluggers. Yeah, Mario Super Sluggers is awesome. There's even there are sports games that are out there that are for general audiences too, and it's perfect. It's great because everyone that's like, I don't want to play a sports game where it's just sports, I'd rather play like a fictionalized version of it. There is also those abilities too. Like, there is those games on the market, the Mario ones, for example, like you just said. All right, who do I want to pick here, by the way? You know what?
My dad played in the minors, and he was real good until he got injured because he hit so many home runs and got shin splints from running the bases, but he taught me everything about
Okay, so Stephanie, you don't have to talk like TC Mitch 31. You can stop at any moment, okay? Take a breath. Mario Baseball on the GameCube, top 10 games of all time. I actually need to play that. I have Dolphin installed, and I will legally acquire a copy of a GameCube game because I legally acquire Nintendo games because I pay Nintendo for games that they do not sell anymore because I'm a legally upstanding moral citizen of the United States of America. Yeah, Backyard Baseball, I think 05 is when they started doing it in 3D. The 3D Backyard Baseballs are still fun, and I actually have Backyard Baseball 09. You guys want to see something awesome? Here, I'm actually going to mute the game real quick. Just realized muting the game would literally just mean that, I can just do this. I want to show you guys something that's awesome. Okay, let's go to YouTube real quick, because you guys are about to see something that is redonkulous. And that is, oh, look, it's me. I'm live. I want to do Backyard Baseball 2009 intro. Boom. Come on. Yes. Yes. Chat. This was pretty rocking back in the day, okay?
Hey, baseball fans.
Hey, baseball fans. David Ortiz.
Red Sox World Series champion. Welcome to Backyard Baseball. Get in the game.
Get in the game and play.
Come on, let's get together and play in the sunny summer weather, and we'll just get better and
animated on Go Animate. He's rocking out.
touchdown, home run, goal, and a fumble, and the games are underway. All day long, bomb slam, dunking action, smack the ball a mile, and this is what the kids all say. Come on, let's get together and play in the good and better weather, and pigskin, jogger, hot plastic or leather. We'll get in the game and play in the backyard. Get in the game and play in the backyard. Get in the game and play.
That's just peak, man. Okay, you gotta admit, that's just good. Okay, that gets you hyped up. That gets you ready to play your backyard sport of choice. Okay, yeah, GameCube games cost an arm and a leg to get now, unless it's like a game that like no one cares about, and they're like
means
it's
I
$6.
try to pick some good solid outfielders because you can count on me to hold down the infield because that's my specialty.
She's like me. She talks in run-on sentences. No! No! Keisha Phillips is like really good. No, you can't snipe her from me. I'll take Ahmed. Ahmed Khan. Look at him. I mean, he's pretty solid. I'm throwing him in.
Let's rock and roll.
All right, I have two more picks, I'm assuming. Sally Dobbs, good pick, good pick. Gamers. Who do I pick here? All right, I'm thinking.
If you want to win, pick me.
Kimmy Ekman. I'm gonna deny her real quick.
You must not want to win.
No, I am gonna win. Okay, I don't need to hear it from a 7-year-old that I'm not gonna win. Okay, I'm an adult. All right, I will beat you in baseball.
My dad says I should play infield so I don't throw my arm out.
Kimmy gave me the ick. No way you're saying that a kid gave you bad vibes. No shot. Yeah, I didn't really like that kid anyways. That's why you shouldn't put him on the team. Sydney Weber, pretty good. But here's the thing.
That's okay. I'll just watch.
What if we go for Ashley?
I've got tennis lessons later on this afternoon, you know.
Okay, since she has tennis lessons, that means she cannot come for all 9 innings. So we're going to have to deny her.
If that's what you want.
We are going to get Vicky instead, or Sydney.
Change of pace for me, since I play tennis all day long.
Oh, wait, but she plays tennis, though. I don't know about this, chat. I'm going to be completely real with you and honest. Also, user, good to see you in the TikTok chats. How are you doing tonight?
Goody! Now pick my sister Ashley, too.
No. Can't do that. I mean, I can do that, but... Or no, I can't. That's it. That's the team. This is it right here. 2024 team photo. They both have tennis elbow. Shoot, I didn't even think about that. What's the strategy, by the way? Who's our pitcher? Why is she pitching? We have... Look, Kenny Kawaguchi, literally best pitcher. We need to throw him in. We need to throw him in. Are you telling me that we're putting a 3-stat pitcher against a 4-stat pitcher? Come on. Are you stupid? All right. I think this is fine. I think this is a good team strategy. Let's go back to the dugout. Save the team. Oh, that's a save game. Okay, I guess. Boom. All right. Today's game.
It's time for another game of the most exciting baseball around. Sunny day here, along with Vinny the Gooch.
Vinny the Gooch!
Friends of the Feather, to another edition of Baseball Madness. Today's matchup is between the Super Duper Rockets and the White Giants.
Guys, this is
Brand new this season. We've got Pablo Sanchez dolls on sale at the concession stand.
This may be the origins
version
of like the high-res casters, for all we know. Think about it.
I'm hoping
Could be.
next season they'll come out with a Vinny the Gooch doll. I think we're all ready to
Murder,
play
good to see you, by the way.
baseball.
And Monkey, good to see you also. How are you doing? Both of you. All right, so we got the Super Duper Rockets versus the White Giants. Got it. All right, let's go. Let's go.
The starting pitcher today is Sally Dobbs. The boss sends batters back.
More or less, how's everyone in chat doing? I'm literally getting Chroma Keyed out. It's over.
Kid to his room without supper.
Pablo throwing a no-hitter. Guys, we'll just keep it on where I'm getting Chroma Keyed. TC Chroma. All right. You guys deserve it. All right. So guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to show you how the meat can be, right? Here you go, gamers. You can now actually see me still getting chroma keyed. But here's the beautiful thing. Go into the filters, chroma key, bam. There we go, chat. Bam. Look at that. Now you get to see the room. Wow. Wow. It's pretty amazing, isn't it? Pretty cool. Pretty awesome. All right. Let's go, gamers. Pablo Sanchez, 5.5 home runs. How does he even get a half home run? Look, I got Reese up to bat.
Watch me go.
Let's go, Reese.
Pick takes the delivery.
That's a ball.
Strike one. That one got by him. No out. Ready now.
Oh.
And the pitch.
That
Swing.
surely that was a ball. Why did I swing? Here. Gonna pull you guys over to the side, by the way.
Me batter.
I'm also gonna take down real quick the now playing because nothing is playing in the background. Boom, bam. When you bet, you gotta go 5 under and over. 0.5.
And the offering. Swing. That's a foul.
Bet you can't get a touchdown, they say.
Ready now. Cuts to the plate. Swung on. Not
Guys,
even
the kids are relentless. Okay, they are
Stupid back.
vicious. This looks like with the Phillies bat.
Sanchez steps in.
Pablo Sanchez, he's in.
Waiting for this.
We need hype for Pablo Sanchez.
May I remind you? She's set. Pitch on the way.
Ball.
That was ball one. 1-0.
Pablo, you know where to swing, okay? You're my goat. You know where to swing.
Takes her stretch. Cuts to the plate. A swing.
Oh, look at that. Oh,
Ball.
that's a ground ball. First base.
Slow roller.
Done deal.
Scrambling. He's safe. Next up.
Kenny Kawaguchi.
He's the kind of kid who's just waiting for the heat. Here I go.
Kenny, I'm gonna throw you for a line drive, buddy.
The stretch. She delivers. Strike one. That one got by him. Runner
Coach.
on first. 1 out.
You need to check that. Can we get a call? Can we get a pitch clock?
And delivered. A swing. Another strike.
That was dirty.
This pitcher get the best of him.
The ball freezing, absolutely a dirty play right there.
The target goes up and the throw. A swing. Not even close to that one. Boy, I messed up.
I feel so bad. Kenny Kawaguchi's my
Next
goat.
batter, Tonino Beckfield.
I mean, I got a lot of goats, but Kenny Kawaguchi,
Okay, Slick. Let's see what you got.
he's got to lock in. What was that? Lock in, Kenny. Lock in.
Swung on. Strike one.
Chad, this isn't going so good now. We are falling apart. We are looking like the White Sox batting in 2024.
From the stretch, throws it. The swing, another strike.
I refuse to believe that. I refuse.
The windup and delivered.
Oh, that's a ball.
Ball one, 1 and 2.
You even used one of your special pitches, and you got a ball off me, Sally Dobbs.
Here's the motion.
I love the chatter, by the way. The kids are hyped.
Not even close to that one.
I meant to do that.
Tony, you gotta lock in. Come on. Look, the Rockets need to lock in.
Halfway
Chat.
through the inning now. 1 left on.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Warm up, inning. Warm up.
Kenny Kawaguchi up on the mound and ready for
I
action.
want you to get striked out just so you can hear respect.
Left-handed hitters for breakfast.
Look, I'm gonna strike out some people with Kenny Kawaguchi, okay?
Science fiction movies. Maria Luna is the first
Maria,
out of the dugout.
dude. Here's the thing about Maria Luna, okay? She needs to go back to playing with her toys because I'm gonna get her out. Okay, that's right. Okay, left hook. Kenny's saying no left hook.
Hey, Slick, swing, why don't ya?
Slow ball? Maybe we could do a slow ball here.
From the windup, here's the pitch. High ball one, and the count is 1-0. Send him back to the shower.
Ump. I'm gonna need a replay on that. Need a replay. That was clearly a strike. That was in the zone.
He throws it. Swinging. Foul ball.
Get him, Green. Let's go, Green.
Nobody out.
Just
I'm
broke a
gonna
window.
get you batter.
Hey,
Lock in.
Slick, swing, why don't ya?
All right, heat.
Ready now.
Let's go.
And the pitch. Low ball two.
Granny's wants flies harder than
Throwing a
your sweet
beat out here.
nose.
Kenny, what are we doing here, buddy?
Here's the windup. A 2-1 pitch. Another strike. Looked like a heater. Man,
That was a heater.
so fast. You could barely see it. And the count is 2-2. I'm gonna strike them all out.
Come on, let's see what you
He's ready now. Pitch on the way. Ball 3. 3-2.
Chat, this isn't looking good. This is a 3-2. No slow ball? Heat. Okay, okay, okay.
Here's the windup. The 3-2 pitch. Foul. 3-2.
Maria's staying alive. We need to end her career right here, okay?
The windup.
Down below.
3-2 pitch. And that's strike 3. Struck
Good job,
her
Kenny.
out. Way to go,
That's
kid.
why I put you in
That's showing
pitch.
who's boss. I'm good.
Kenny, that's why I put you on the mound, okay? It's because you're my goat.
Pete Wheeler steps in.
Pete Wheeler.
He's a really strong kid.
I can get Pete. Okay, trust me on this. Welcome back, by the way, Pharma. And to anyone who is in advertisements, welcome back. You know what I just realized? I actually need to... I need to move the pin, because the pin itself is something that is from the X-Fine thing.
Hey, Slick, swing, why don't ya?
Give me a moment. There it is. This is what I wanted to pin instead. Perfect.
All for our team, stand up and holler.
Oh yeah, Kenny's look. Kenny can put in some more juice. I don't think Kenny needs more juice. Okay, he's doing fine. We're gonna do left hook. What about right hook? That's what I thought.
Takes the stretch, throws it, swung on, a little doinker, out.
A little doinker.
Mikey Thomas.
You know,
at the plate.
Needless to say, Pharma, I think I do like baseball. Yes. I may have been born into it, but yes, I do like it. It is fairly interesting.
He comes center, and the delivery. Strike 1. Hot one down the middle.
What about chat? What's your guys' consensus?
2 out.
Sports-wise. Doesn't even have to be baseball. Slow ball. Heat. No. What am I supposed to throw, Kenny?
Swing now.
You swing like an old lady in a pretty little dolly store.
He's ready now. He throws it.
Don't watch that much. Think baseball will always be goated. Yeah, and I feel like the things that they're doing to change baseball is it kind of bites. I understand why they're doing it though, because money reasons. They're like, yeah, we can maximize profits, right?
He's got it. Rifles it. She fires it to first. He's safe.
But it's for the worse rather than the better.
Lisa Crockett, ready for the pitch.
Any Philadelphia sport love being a menace? That's just a classic Mealy quote right there. Beer at a baseball park, $16. You know, I would know this because I actually did get one with some friends last time I was at a baseball game, and that was at Rangers.
Into the motion.
Mind you, last time I was at a baseball game, one of my friends that I was with, he told me, he was like, hey, I want to let you know that every time I've been to a Rangers game, they have not lost a single game. And I swear, if they lose tonight, the streak snaps. The 24-year streak snaps. The 24-year streak snapped, Chad. And it was all because of me, because they were playing the Yankees. Nice job, Mitch.
Give her the heat. It was in there.
Give me action, not words, dude.
From the windup, he throws it. Swung on, looped up.
Oh, Ernie's got it.
Jumping in the air.
Ernie, how do you lose track of the ball like that, buddy?
Throws it to second.
You were right under it.
You know, maybe it's about
It's your friend's fault for jinxing it.
to visit the eye doctor.
No,
Dante
it's my fault for bringing a Yankee a fan of the Rangers to a Yankees game in the year 2024. That is. Kenny, what am I supposed to throw here, buddy?
Into the
If you're giving me a head shake, what do I do? Intentional walk at this point?
and drove one deep. Back, lays out, picks it up. Here's the throw.
Pablo, come on, man.
For a run. The throw to third. She's safe.
Yeah, this isn't looking good. Get Ernie off the team? No. Look, I'm giving Ernie a second chance.
A piece of that ball. He comes center, and the throw. Swing. A bouncing ball. He scoops it up. The throw to first base. There's no way he'll be able to get
Ernie,
that.
what are you doing? I actually might not give Ernie a second chance. I might take him off the team just right here, right now, live.
Out. Oh, green. And that'll do
Ernie,
it for them.
what was that?
And this inning is over.
Guys, we gave up 3 runs that inning.
Ernie Steele, turn it back. Ernie's
Okay.
kind of a
God, I hope. Okay, look.
Just put your hard hats on.
Is there, Chad? I need to pull in.
Called
I need to
timeout.
pull in a timeout. Okay. Here's why. You ready for this? Strategy-wise, Ernie, buddy, you're gonna be the catcher. Okay. We cannot put you in second base. For fielding? No. I refuse to believe that. I refuse to believe that, actually. Look, Ernie, I said I would give him a second chance, and then he disappointed me, so I'm putting him in catcher.
Woo! Into
Oh,
motion. Pitch
by
on
the way,
the
Farmouth, I appreciate it. I'll take it in stride, 100%. I mean, like, I always will take a compliment. And having good energy is definitely a big thing, because you want to keep the viewer engaged, and you want to make sure that they're having a good time.
Another strike.
And for me, I try my best to do that every single time I stream.
She is ready. Fires. Swung on. Hit hard. It's fun to watch a kid who knows
You know,
how to hit the ball like
Despite him not being able to field, Ernie actually doesn't hit a bad ball.
that. Okay, that'll bring up Marky.
Yeah, it's all up to Mark P,
That's
though.
a look of pure determination on his face.
Cause this one here is going plumb out of here.
Is Marky the kind of guy that's gonna hit a dinger, as they say?
From the windup, the pitch. Swung on.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
One.
I forgot that is also a reason why I love picking Marky, because of his animation that whenever you do a swing, he does a bat flip.
From the windup and the delivery. Swinging. Foul. 0-2.
Marky only hits out of the parks. Gonna go for a power here.
She kicks. The delivery. Swung on.
You know, I thought he hits out of the parks.
Morgan comes up
That's
to
okay.
the
We have Stephanie Morgan. You know, this actually is a Windows 98 game.
As you can tell, I
No
put
joke.
my stamp on the great Babe Ruth.
Good to see you, by the way, Neo. How are you tonight?
Takes the stretch. Pitch on the way.
Awesome
That
ball.
was a ball. 1-0.
Stephanie definitely carries the team and also probably talks their ear off.
She's set. Here's the pitch. The swing. Strike one. Not even close to that one. 1-1. From the windup and the delivery. The swing.
How many times do you think they say, we want a batter, not a broken ladder, in this game? Pablo is the GOAT. We did have a bat, but the problem is he struck out, I'm pretty sure.
Not even close to that one. Oh well, even Cal has his bad days, I suppose.
This is not good.
We've got Ahmed Khan at the
This
plate.
is not going well, Chad. I'm gonna be honest
This
with you.
one's out of here.
Okay, Ahmed Khan, though,
Here's the motion.
maybe
Here's
has
the
me.
pitch. The swing. Strike one.
Hey, batter. We want a batter.
From the windup, cuts to the plate. Swung on. Another strike. Not even close to that
I
one.
don't know why I decided to swing at that. Really don't.
Swing.
Ahmed does have race.
And the pitch. Swung on. Not even close to that one.
Chad, this is on medium difficulty, too. This is 9 innings. We're on inning number 2, bottom of the second.
Halfway through the inning.
Wow,
now.
no
Let's
notification.
move on first.
I wanted to see if I could put it in my server, and then I forgot to put it in my server. It's me, Snapple, TC Match 31, playing Backyard Baseball 97. Goated game here tonight. Played a little bit of X-Fine to start off, and then we decided to transition into, you know, Backyard Baseball 97. Haven't seen me in forever. I'm telling you, it's crazy. Crazy. I just realized something. Is there a way that I can, like, use apps? Sorry, use apps scheme. I'm just curious for this, so then I don't have to worry about the whole that whole thing where it told me like it had to quit Steam. No, I actually, well, maybe I did. I think I got sunburnt, supposedly, but I didn't feel it. Like, I didn't feel like I got sunburnt or anything. But apparently, like, my face got tanner. And I was just like, okay, I guess, supposedly. Yeah, I guess you could say slight tan. I mean, I'm still fairly pale, but, you know, you also have to put into account white balance and all that stuff that's on the camera.
Let's hear some chowder. Hey, batter. He comes center. The delivery.
Throw in some heat. I swear. Pablo does not get this. Pablo, buddy. Guys, what is our guys? What is our fielding?
Just embarrassing.
What is our fielding?
It over to second.
Ahmed Khan can't even get who? Chan. Who do I move to second base at this point?
The coach calls timeout.
Who do I move to second base? Do I actually might put in Sydney. Sydney is probably going to be the best second base player that I have here.
This is comedy.
Don't know, guys. Second base is your cutoff. It is not that hard for you guys to get a ball.
One. Solid left hook. In my book, a solid left hook is the mark of a good pitcher. They have a runner on second with nobody out. The stretch and the delivery. Strike two. Turn on the heat and smoke that batter. Hot one down the middle. Man, that was so fast. You could barely see it.
Everybody move in just a little bit. That's all.
Into the windup and the pitch. That was a ball. 1 and 2. I'm gonna stretch
Pretty sure that was in the
all
strike
out.
zone. I'm gonna be real with you, chat.
Takes the stretch. He throws it. And that's strike 3. Say goodbye to another hitter. That's a one-way ticket back to the dugout. I'm good.
Sally's pretty cool with it. She's pretty chill. She's like, oh, I got out. That's Dimitri, he kind of goes a little analytics. He's a little statistic guy. You know, he's the average analytics department guy in MLB baseball in 2024.
Here's the windup and the pitch. Swung on and belted. Running back. Let's go green. Goodbye, baseball.
Sell the team at this point. I don't think there's anything we can do.
That's
203
Maria Luna up back. Maria can throw the ball really hard. Unfortunately, never where she
Kenny
wants to.
hasn't even been losing any juice though, too.
The wind-up fire. Strike 1. A fancy pitch would
Like,
really shake things
Kenny
up.
actually is a trooper at the mound.
Lined back. Basket catch. Say goodbye, cause she's out. Wheeler steps in. 2 bits, 4 bits, 6 bits.
No left hook? Right hook? Right hook. Right hook.
Swing.
I swear. Reese, get over there. Please.
Plays out. Didn't make it. Plays it off the wall. Safe at second. The throw. Over to third.
Oh, he's going home.
To home plate.
Oh, he's going back to third.
Zings it on home. Neat play. Let's go green. Mikey Thomas.
How am I
comes up
losing
to the plate.
5-0 now?
Strong arm. He gets tired quickly.
Growing a beard out here, waiting for some
The stretch and the pitch. Swinging. Back towards the outfield. Back. And crushes one towards South Africa. They scored.
Going to sleep, chat. Stream's over. Go home.
And they score.
I'm just gonna do this. Just go to sleep. It's over.
Lisa
It's
Croft,
absolutely
ready
over.
for
There's
the pitch.
no recovery.
My granny wants flies harder than you swing that stick.
From the stretch.
I
and
know
delivered.
he said not to do the right hook, but that's okay, because it got me a strike.
One.
You could feel
I'm not good at
the breeze
esports.
from
No,
that one
look,
over
look.
here.
Put me in the Spy Pro League, okay? Just kidding. I
Here's
can't be in the
motion.
Challenger
Pitch
series.
on the way. Swing. Another strike.
It was in there like swimwear.
That was pretty good, Vinny.
Set.
That was really good.
Offering strike
In there like
And
swimwear.
he has banned the batter. I'm good.
Chat, I'm gonna be honest with you. I am gonna go for Grand Slams now. At this
The
point,
Rockets are taking a beating.
we have in the hole Pablo Sanchez.
The kind of hitter she is, digging in and determined every time. I'm gonna smash
What?
the ball.
Are you talking about a Grand Slam? Grand Slam is if you have all 3 people on base and then
The stretch
your batter gets a
and
home run.
delivered. Swung on, but slide.
And that would get you 4 runs.
Swing, batter, batter. Raw, raw, raw.
I might do a grounder.
And the offering, a bouncing ball.
Gotta
it's
watch
over.
your kneecaps on those teams.
I'm good. And it's an out.
D-Line, you got VIP by the way. Holy cow, look at you.
Stepping up to the plate.
Wow, wow, wow.
Time out.
Time out, gamers. I think D-Line did it. I wonder if that did that like immediately redeem that for you, or did it not give you VIP? Oh, I just realized that I don't have it connected, so I have to do this real quick. So I have to do backslash and then VIP it, and then go from there. Yeah. Well, that's the thing, is that it should do it by default. All right, there you go, D-Lud. You're VIP now. Yeah, it should have done it because like I have a bot that does it, where if you redeem that, it just immediately gives you VIP. But yeah, D-Line, you now have VIP. Congratulations, one of our newest VIP members to the channel.
She is ready. Here's the pitch. A swing. Foul ball. 1 out.
Can't score a goal.
From the windup, cuts to the plate.
Swing, batter.
Swung on. Strike 2.
Okay, strike 2. Keep going. Yeah, I might have to just look back at the pod, by the way, see if I have it like connected to my Twitch account or anything.
And popped up.
That was
Oh, it's over.
easy money for the opposing team.
And that's an out. Pablo Sanchez steps
Pablo,
in.
please just give me a home run at least.
And pitchers get nervous.
Begging you, man.
Steps up the bat.
I'm not, metaphorically, I'm on my knees, begging you to get me a dinger here, buddy.
She's set. Throws it. Ball 1, 2 out.
Big Poppy Pablo. Good to see you, by the way, shadowed. How are you doing tonight?
Into the motion. The pitch. A swing.
Okay,
and a
okay, he tipped it.
foul
That's
ball.
okay, that's okay.
The
Staying
count
alive.
is 1 and 1. Into the motion, the 1-1 pitch. That was ball 2.
Hit a
Good.
touchdown.
Even if Pablo walks, I'm okay with it, chat.
Into the motion, and the throw. The wing. And
Pablo.
throw for
Pablo, my
two.
goat.
He's out.
Pablo's washed.
Rockets are getting creamed.
You know, here's the beautiful thing, by the way. If you're thinking about getting this game,
Steps up to the
first off, super cheap. It's like $10 for it. But also, if there's a specific version of the game that you liked, or like the specific... Oh, I just realized. That's what I need to do. Let's pause. Yeah, if there's a specific version of Backyard Baseball that you liked, Backyard Sports Twitter. I think, or I could just go to the website. Yeah. News. There was something where they basically said like, is it this? It has to be on their X. Nope, I just realized I'm not even logged in. Shoot. but they announced it to where the other ones are coming too, like the other backyard sports games. Yeah. Okay. On Wikipedia. So remasters of Backyard Soccer, Backyard Football, Backyard Baseball 2001. That's what I used to play. And Backyard Basketball and Hockey are going to be following sometime. Yeah. So yeah, they announced it, and yeah, any of those versions of the game that you may like, they are also going to have it for sale. Look for cheat codes. Yeah, look for cheat codes, right? So yeah, if there's a version of a backyard sports game that you enjoyed, they will in fact have it available, possibly remade from the ground up and all that. Like, I think they used most of the source code of the original games, but they did lose some, so they had to like rebuild up. It's cool though, because this game is very faithful, like recreation of like, you know,
That's
backyard.
a terrific pitch, but it
If they
sure
did a
is
bundle,
hard
by the
to
way,
walk.
and it's like a reasonably priced bundle, like I'm saying maybe, I don't know, 40 or 50 bucks, I think that would be a fair bundle. Heck, even like the price of one game where it's like 60 bucks, I think would still be fair for a game like this, if you get a bunch of sports games with it.
Here's the windup and delivers. Strike 2. 0-2.
You know what? I'm gonna hit him with the corkscrew. No, I'm gonna do the corkscrew. Kenny says I shouldn't.
Swing, and it goes foul.
Can I corkscrew again?
Come on, let's see what you got, batter. Hey, batter.
From the stretch and delivers.
Swing. Broken ladder.
Bunted. Down the middle. He throws the ball to
Whoa.
first. That'll
No, look.
send him back to the
Kenny's a good pitcher.
This young batter eats left hooks for breakfast.
Left hooks, you say? Right hook? Slow ball? Heat? Kenny, what am I throwing, buddy? Slow ball, yes?
He's ready now. Pitch on the way. Swing. Strike 1. That was a slow one.
This is a great time to use the heat.
One
Throwing a little
out.
bit of heat right here. Let's go.
The stretch and the offering. Hit hard and easy out. That's an
I'm
out.
telling you, champ.
Keisha Phillips turn it back.
Right here, the fielding has decided to improve now that we are losing 0-7. The fielding has improved tenfold.
Fire. Strike 1.
I don't even know how that was a strike. That was clearly a ball, but I'll take it.
With the right.
But yeah, I honestly would love to do a stream where I'm playing like all the backyard sports games. Because like I would be playing soccer, football, baseball, 2001, and then hockey. And I really like baseball and hockey. Those are both really fun. Basketball is also pretty fun too.
Here's the windup
If I
and the
remember.
throw.
Actually, no, I didn't play backyard
Swing.
basketball. I played
Strike 2.
Nicktoons
Right hook.
basketball, and that was fun. It's also broken.
Smack one of those babies.
There were some characters that you could literally play as where you would just be dunking.
Come on, let's see what you got, batter.
From the windup and the pitch.
Push them on, when you get a strike,
Good
exactly.
Nice one. That's what I like.
When you get a strikeout, you just accept it.
That's it for the third
Alright,
inning.
we got Kenny,
From
Tony,
Mrs.
and
Raymond.
Ernie. Ernie actually surprised me last match. Or not last match, last inning that he's up.
Here I go.
Kenny, all you need to do, buddy, is you need to hit just a line drive. That's it. Nothing too crazy.
Swing, batter, batter.
From the windup
Swing,
and the
batter,
delivery.
batter.
A swing. Right.
Yeah. That wasn't a strike. Give me a ball. For the batter's sake.
Statistically,
The windup. Here's the pitch. A swing. Fouled one back.
What was that?
And the count is 0-2.
Yeah, not time the pitch. You have to time the swing. The pitch, on the other hand, is more or less something you just have to position.
And that's strike 3. Caught looking. I'll do better next time.
Kenny, buddy, look, you don't have to beat yourself up on that. Okay, she literally threw a game illegal ball where it literally went 95,000 miles per hour. Okay, you're okay.
Here's the windup and the throw. Swung on. Strike 1.
The pitcher getting ejected from the game for arguing the umpire. Yeah, that was clearly a ball, not a strike.
And And delivered. That was ball 1, and the count is 1-1.
Swing. Statistically, your chances.
Right. Yeah. I know what commercial you're talking about. All right. She's, like I said, using game illegal pitches.
On the mound.
And now it's Keisha Phillips, who's actually a decent pitcher last time I played this game off stream.
Speed of sound, so you only hear it after it crosses.
Chat, it is literally top of the 4th. We are still looking for a home run, or at least a score of some sort.
Into the windup. The 2-2 pitch. Strike 3. He gave it.
I don't know why I swung that so early.
Your best shot, and that's all you can do.
I'm meant to do that.
My mind played tricks on me, thinking that I was going super fast, like it was a heat, and then it wasn't. And it actually tripped me up. Ernie, please.
Kind of a slow run.
All I'm asking for is just contact that gets me on base. That's all. That's all you have to do, Ernie. You don't have to do anything fancy, buddy.
Into the motion, cuts to the plate. That was a ball. And the
Thank God that was a ball. Yeah, at least I haven't been hit by Mercy Rule. No, that happens in Wii Sports against the AI that I go against.
Fires. Swing. It's going to left field.
Foul, of course.
And it's foul. He hits the ground.
You can play Microsoft Bob.
Ooh, 2 out.
I'll play with that Microsoft dog, you know, the companion that was like with Clippy in Friends.
Ball 2.
What was the name of the dog? It was like, wasn't Microsoft Sam? I think that was the name of the text to speech.
Delivered. Swung on. Another strike. And the count is 2-2.
Hey, batter.
From the windup, she delivers. Swinging. Now why'd I go do that?
That's what I'm saying. Why did I go do that, Ernie?
The Rockets trailing.
The Rockets are about ready to crash
Chad.
and burn.
Look,
Bob steps in.
I'm not letting
There she is.
the opposing team get a no-hitter off me.
2 bits, 4 bits, 6 bits, $1.
What's the other hits? Or the other pitches that I have? Wait, no. I just used more juice, I guess.
Batter. Here's the windup. Pitch on the way. Swung on. A blooper in foul territory.
I did get hit, but so the way that it works in baseball is if you get an out, that doesn't count as a hit. Nor if you if you don't get on base, then it doesn't count as a hit.
Whoops. Slice. Let's see some action. Swing now.
It could be a shutout.
Swing now.
Do elevator.
From the windup, the delivery. Ball 1.
Namabu, by the way, thank you for the resubscription to the Twitch channel. Appreciate it. How are you doing, Namabu? It's good to see you. So, oh yeah, you know what? Yeah, I thought someone did get on base too. Oh, what a perfect time for ads, by the way. Namabu subscribes back to the channel and then ads just get bursted.
And delivered.
Who would have thought?
You could feel the
Stealing you for
from that
content?
one over here.
What are we doing here, Namabu? What are we doing here, buddy? I see you, okay? And now, I've decided to create a paradox for you and your very chat. How do you feel about that? Because now it's TC Mitch on Namabu, on TC Mitch on Namabu, on Namabu on TC Mitch, on Namabu and TC Mitch, on Namabu and TC Mitch, buddy. How do you feel about that? I just subverted your expectations 100% and your chat's expectations, because the question is, am I talking to my chat or am I talking to your chat, or am I talking to my chat in your chat with your chat in my chat? Think about it that way, buddy. Okay? Think about it. We're here playing backyard baseball, and truly anything can happen here. Okay? And because of that, here's what we're gonna do. I got a strikeout. That's good. I'm not doing so hot right now. To anyone who is watching, as you can see, I am 0-7 right now. We are looking for at least getting on base. That is all. That is all we are looking for. Chat's waving at me. You gotta go. see you later, by the way, Neamabu. Thanks for stopping on by. Thanks for the resubscription, and hope you have a good stream. And also, hello to Neamabu's chat. Heat. No heat. Slow ball. Got it.
The delivery. Swung on. Back towards the outfield. Back.
Yeah, it's an amazing pause.
Going. Say goodbye, cause this
You know
ball.
what's not amazing? Giving up home runs. That's what's not amazing, chat. Yeah, Sally was like, strikes happen, right? Dinner to Dimitri. Bro should be in trigonometry class, not the field.
The cat named Lulu, she loves to dress up in teapots.
He comes center. And the pitch. A swing.
Maria Luna's the easiest batter for me to go up against because she's 0-2.
You swing like an old lady.
Ready
in a
now.
pretty
The
little dolly
delivery.
store.
Another strike. And the count is 0-2.
Oh, jeez. The TTS is about to happen. I'm not gonna intentionally walk her. What do you mean?
He's set.
Digital
Back to the
knock
plate.
sent.
That was ball
Yo,
one.
dog.
Give you permission for what?
I heard you liked
Yeah,
watching
Wabu.
streams, so I put a stream in the stream
You swing like an
so
old
you could
lady
watch a
in
stream
pretty little
He
dolly
winds.
store.
while
Pitch on
watching
the
a
way.
stream. While watching.
That was ball
As
two.
stream.
2-2.
While watching a stream.
So that's weird. I don't know why that didn't. Like, it played, but I didn't hear it for some reason.
Come on, let's
Oh, it's.
Hey, better.
I know why. Because I'm hearing this audio, which is weird because I should be hearing technically the audio
Like an old lady in
from
a pretty little
everywhere.
dolly store.
So I don't know what I muted. It's where I can't hear it. Oh, is it sound effects? That's not binded to something? Yeah, that's probably why.
Swing, better, better, better.
But thank you, Noct, for that, by the way. Exactly. The kind of vibe I'm trying to give here.
2-2 pitch. Swing. That's a foul.
You swing like an old lady in a pretty little dolly store. Hey, better, better, better.
He's set. The 2-2 pitch. And a foul ball. And the count is 2-2.
Just do fireball?
Here's the windup. 2-2 pitch.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the illegal pitch. I want her to go 0 for 3.
Pete Wheeler steps in.
Alright, Pete. Here's what we got here, buddy. No? Nope. Soul ball?
He's
Got it.
ready now. He throws it. Swing. A bunt. He scoops it up. Chucks
Why
it
is he
to
so
first.
fast?
Chucks it to first. He's out. That's all, folks. And
Setting the ball on fire is an illegal modification. Okay, but you gotta admit, look at how far down I am right now.
she kicked. Fire.
Surely I have to do the fireball once in my life.
Chopper to third.
That little blooper sent him running.
And he's out.
And it's a long walk back to the dugout.
Stephanie Morgan. At least you're trying. Rah, rah, rah. She's set. Here's the pitch. Ball one. One out.
I'm just gonna do a couple of chops real quick. Alright. Got a couple of chops. Let's go.
Into the windup. Fire.
Hey,
Swung
better,
on.
better.
Strike one. And the count is 1-1.
Hey, better. Hey, better, better.
Into the motion. And the pitch. The wing. Looped up.
That was easy money
Please.
for the
No.
opposing team.
Please, Bobble. Yes.
Out.
Wait, what?
Got Ahmed Khan at the plate.
This one's out of here.
Missed it.
She is ready. And the offering. Swung on. Strike one. 2 outs.
Chat, would it be bad if I told you that I might actually be better at MLB The Show, a infinitely harder game than this game, which is made for literal children? Would you believe me if I said that?
The target goes up. She delivers. A swing. Hit hard. And it's an out. The Rockets are taking a beating.
Once again,
The Rockets
medium
are
settings.
ready to crash and burn.
Mikey from the windup cuts to the plate. The swing back towards the outfield.
Swear to God.
And crushes one towards South Africa.
Oh no. Oh.
To be honest with you guys, I'm thinking
That's a run.
we take Kenny Kawaguchi out a pitcher. He had a good run.
Ready for the pitch.
You had a good run,
Nobody
Kenny,
knows
buddy.
much
You're giving up too many runs.
bad
I'm
ball.
sorry.
Send him back to the shower. The coach calls timeout.
I'm calling a timeout. Who do I need to put in? Shirley, okay. Oh. Oh. Chat. We all know who should be pitching. He's the all-around fan favorite. Pablo Sanchez. Get in here. Get in here.
Pablo Sanchez steps up to the pitcher's mound.
He likes to eat.
Look at him. Kid will pick any pitch and he will hook it.
That's working for us.
Holy cow. Alright, I need to do something real quick, by the way, chat. For anyone who's looking at those links and is like, hey, why is that one link not working for me? Do know, chat, it's because I did a little bit of an oopsie, so to speak. And that's because I didn't update it. So I apologize. Don't worry. It has now been fixed. Bam. There you go. So to anyone who has it, who wants to pull it up, click the link. Boom. Should take you to it now. Fireball? No. Elevator? Elevator? No. Left hook? Another left hook?
Ready
Sure.
now and delivered. Strike two.
Let's see some action.
Into the motion and the delivery. The win. Wowzers! Use the aluminum power bat.
Money, baby.
There goes that.
Game illegal bat being used, by the way. Throwing that out there.
Oh.
We could pull back. If I manage to somehow pull back,
Dante Robinson steps up to the plate.
This young batter is left hook.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Into the motion and the delivery.
flabbergasted.
A bouncing ball. Pitcher makes the catch. Zings it to first. He's out of there. Just in the. Here's the windup.
Yeah, I'm doing some hooks. Pablo seems to do very well with hooks, so I'm gonna throw him in.
One out. Ready now. Here's the pitch.
Swing, bitter, you hear?
Strike one. 1-1.
You swing like an old lady in a pretty little dolly store.
From the
Game
stretch,
illegal ball. Let's go.
Strike two.
That's working for us.
It was on fire. No, really, I'm not just saying that.
You talk about your great balls of fire. That's the real thing, baby.
1 and 2. Ready now. The delivery. Eyeball 2. 2 and 2.
No vas a saber qué pasó.
He winds. The 2-2 pitch.
Come on, let's see what you got,
The swing. A bouncing ball. Got it. Say goodbye, cause she's out. Ooh. Alicia Phillips
Ever since we put Pablo in the pitcher's mound,
from the stretch and the off.
I'm seeing slight improvement. We still gave up a home run, but I'm seeing slight improvement.
Great shot to first.
Holy cow.
This one's gonna get over his head. Chucks it over to second. Zings it to first. Did he just drop the ball?
Pablo.
Tell me that didn't just happen.
Chad, how do I have such an uncoordinated team?
Maneuver.
Sally Dobbs.
I haven't seen this bad coordination since putting me in, like, jungle in Smite, okay?
Here's the motion. Cuts to the plate. Right one.
A fancy pitch would really shake things up.
I'm gonna keep Pablo in. I know he is pretty much out of juice.
Attempts to steal.
Steal?
Throw to second.
Let's go green.
Safe on second. Oh, too late with the tag. Did he just drop the ball?
Oh, that's just embarrassing.
They have a runner on second. 2 out.
Let's get him back in here. Look at that. Look at that juice. Look at that. He is back.
Like an old lady in a pretty little dolly store.
Yeah, he is so back.
Let's see what you got, batter. He winds, cuts to the plate. The wing. A blooper in foul territory.
Hey, batter. Swing, batter, batter.
The target goes up. He throws it. The swing. A that'll end the inning. Sydney Weber steps
Gave it 2 runs, but still good.
from the windup. She delivers.
10-0 would not be worse than losing by default. Having a mercy rule would be bad. But the fact that we are still standing and we are still playing,
Here's the pitch.
we have determination.
And the count is 0-2. We've got Lisa Crock.
All right, Lisa Crock coming in. Pitching change chat has been initiated.
The windup fires. Swung on. Hit hard. And that's an out. Reese Worthington stepping up to the plate.
Anytime I just see that the ball has a chance of doing something, it just gets completely stopped.
Can't score a goal. Papa Willie, Papa Willie.
Can't score a goal.
Swinging.
I love it.
Right one.
Oh, the kid banter in the outfield is actually hilarious.
The stretch. Here's the pitch. Swung on. Pop fly.
Surely. Yes. Bobble it.
He singled it out.
I actually have someone on
Pablo
base.
Sanchez.
Pablo, hit a dinger, okay? Pablo, you need to understand. That is a ball. Don't swing at that ball, okay? Pablo Sanchez, here's what you need to do. I need you to lock in. I need chat to lock in.
Delivers.
That is a ball.
That's the ball.
That is 2 balls, Pablo. If you go on base, that's okay with me. Just know that we need to win, okay? We need to swing.
Swing.
Pablo, that is a home run. You are my absolute goat.
It is back. Way back. Out of the ballpark. A home run.
Say goodbye.
The no-hitter is gone.
Like this one's gonna be raised by
The
wolves.
curse has been broken. That is why he is the GOAT. Okay, chat?
And that puts them in the game.
Phew. There's nothing worse than a big goose egg next to your team's name.
They got another one.
The gooch likes that. Yeah.
You retire, yeah. Restart the game. You know, pause it, restart.
Next up, the
You know what, Kenny? We're gonna do a little line drive for you, buddy.
from the windup fires. The swing, a blooper in foul. 1 out. Hey, batter. Into the motion, she delivers. That was a ball. At least you're trying. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing. Chopper to third.
That little blooper sent him running.
He's out.
Okay. We've still got a chance to score in this inning.
We still do have a
Next
chance.
batter, Tony Del Vecchio.
Tony. Power.
She's set. And the pitch. Swung on. Strike 1. 2 out.
Statistically, your chances.
Unfortunately, Kenny did not make it to first base, by the way. Murder.
Here's the motion. Pitch on the way. The swing. Strike 2. And the count is 0-2.
I'm winning this inning with 2 runs, aren't I?
Just hang in there. Takes the stretch. Pitch on the way. Swinging. A bouncing ball.
That was a slow roller.
Second.
Scramble.
No. Stay at first. Stay at first. Stay at first.
Let's go, White.
Bernie Steele, turn it back.
Also, TK, good to see you in chat. How are you doing tonight?
At least you're trying.
Line drive. Line drive. Open. Let's go.
The windup and the delivery. The swing, Sliced it. Runner on first.
Hey, at least she
2
used
out.
one of her special pitches. You know, I could be doing better, TK. Even though I had some great X-Defying games, as you can see, I'm struggling right now. I'm
That little
2
blooper sent him running.
runs and against 10 runs
He's out.
in Backyard Baseball 97.
Swing, batter, batter.
I want to throw an elevator pitch to him.
Into the windup. The delivery. That was ball 1. Nobody out.
Waiting for some action.
Swing now.
Send him back to the showers. Hey, slick.
Send him back to the shower.
The target goes up. Pitch on the way.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Swing. Strike 1.
I'm gonna extend them.
Slow ball.
Want them to be a little bit spread out because this guy does throw hit a little bit of a dinger.
Shoes untied. Into the motion. The 1-1.
Team of I
A swing.
I'll let you guess that,
Another
TK.
strike. Gave him the right hook.
That pitch is a tough one for a batter to get anything
Leave it up for
off.
interpretation.
And the count is 1-2. Here's the windup. The 1-2 pitch. Say goodbye to another hitter.
Thank God.
Adios. Maria Luna up to
He's
bat.
2 for 3
Still
now.
hit listen, kind of.
Slow-mo? No. We're gonna do left hook.
And the pitch.
Pablo's got some mean hooks. Look at that. Look at that.
Swing, batter, batter.
He sets. Cuts to the plate. 2 bits. Swing. Strike 2.
Is that Dora? No, that is Maria Luna. You can see why it gets a little confusing. No.
The target goes up. Fires. The swing. A little doinker. Right to the pitcher. He throws the ball to first. Say goodbye, cause she's out. Wheeler steps.
Swing, batter, batter. Come on.
He
let's see what
sets.
you got,
And the
man.
pitch. A swing. A blooper in foul territory. 2 out.
It's still recoverable. We have 3 innings. I can recover from this.
The windup. He throws it.
Batter, batter, batter.
The swing. Bunted.
Why is Pete so fast?
Throws it over to first.
Holy cow,
Here's the
calm
throw to
down.
second. That's an out. That'll bring our team
Pete
up
is the character I should have actually put on my team.
Good in the sixth
Bro can lap bases.
I see London. I see France. I see Europe.
Swing, batter, batter.
Target goes up. Fires.
We want a batter.
Strike 1. Nobody out.
Swing, batter, batter.
Just gonna wait for it to pitch. Then I'm gonna swing. I'm gonna open my eyes.
She delivers. The swing.
The
Foul
bow.
ball. 0-2. Woo!
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Into the motion and delivers. It's going to left field. And it's a foul ball.
May I remind you that the primary objective is to hit the ball.
The stretch and the offering swung on. Stephanie Morgan
My hair is a
comes to the
mess.
plate.
I am a mess.
Here's the windup and the throw. Swing. Strike 1. 1 out.
Swing, batter, batter.
You can't. By the way, you can't nail the batter.
The stretch and the offering.
Trust me, I've tried.
Swing. Back towards the outfield.
Yes. Lap the bases. Come on. Get at least second base. I'll be okay with that.
And makes it to second. She laced a double.
Nice one.
That
Perfect.
kid's pretty fast. He's got a
Ahmed Khan. Line drive.
winning isn't everything, you know. She's set. She delivers. Swing. Strike 1. They have a runner on second. 1 out.
Next pitch are quite low.
Here's the windup. The pitch.
Pardon me, batter. but perhaps
Another
it would
strike.
help if you
And the
kept
count
your
is
eyes
0-2.
open.
Hey, batter.
We want a batter.
May I remind you that the primary
From the stretch,
objective
throws
is
it.
to hit the ball.
Swung on. It's going up the right field line. And they have a runner on second. 1 out.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Into the motion. Throws it. Swung on. And drove one into right field.
Good.
Way to go.
Why are we not advancing?
Let's go, White. Let's go, White.
That's okay.
That was
good.
See, now they're doing terrible on their fielding, and that's good.
Weber steps up to the plate. Swing, batter, batter.
Sydney, I need you to hit a dinger, okay?
Here's
Just go
the pitch.
straight,
Fire. Swing. Runners at the corners.
straight for the fences. That is all.
Into the motion. Throws it. Ball 1, and the count is 1-1.
Or get on base. I'm okay with getting on base.
Bet you can't hit
Here's
a
the motion
touchdown.
and delivers. A swing. Fouled one back, and the count is 1-2.
Hey, batter, batter, swing, batter, batter. Make me some
The stretch. The 1-2 pitch. Swung on, and a foul ball. 1-2. She kicks. The 1-2 pitch. The swing. Strike 3. She goes 3
You have a very small strike zone. You can hit a line drive, buddy.
Back to the plate. Swinging. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
Really good.
Let's go.
Okay, okay, okay. It can go over the fence. The thing is, though, I have to hit a home run. Pablo Sanchez could get me back on the board here. Grand slam opportunity incoming, Chad. I need faith. I need to manifest.
Throws it. Ball 1. Bases
Pablo
loaded.
could be the one that gets a grand slam that could set us back up on the board.
She kicks.
It'd be 6-10.
Strike 1. And the count is 1-1.
Because he got a home run. I want him to get another.
From the stretch. Fires. Another strike.
Pablo, please.
1-2.
Pablo. Pablo.
Bet you can't hit a touchdown.
The stretch. The 1-2 pitch. Swinging. Fouled one back.
I know I got to swing first. Pablo's still in.
And the throw.
Remind you,
The wing. Pop fly.
Pablo, that is a pop fly, buddy. Bobble it.
Good out. And he stumbles. Oh no. 3 left on. The Rockets trailing.
What a rough day these kids are having.
Mikey Thomas. Hey, batter, 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 batter. Ready now. And the pitch.
some action.
Swing. Chopper to third. Got it. Great shot to first. That'll send him back to the dugout. Leap. Into the motion. Cuts to the plate. The wing. Hit hard. And catches it. Out.
This could be a 1-2-3 inning.
From the windup and the delivery. Swing. It's going to left field. And it goes foul. 2 out. Ready now. Throws it. Swung on. Strike. 0-2.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Come on. Let's see what you got, batter. Swing now. He sets. And the offering. Foul. 0-2.
They always get to fouling.
Look, Granny Swan's flies harder than you swing that dog.
Target goes up. Throws it.
Like an old lady in a pretty little dog.
And that's strike 3.
It's a little
Say
dirty, but I
goodbye
had to do it.
Another hitter.
Give me that 1-2-3 inning, okay? We have an inning and a half that we can get back. But like we have 2 at bats to get back on board. We have to lock in here.
Into the windup and the delivery. Swinging. Popped it up. Oh no. He's out. Next.
Watch out, Batman. Here comes the Joker.
The Joker. Joker 2?
The stretch and the offering. The wing. Pop fly. Ooh.
I know I gotta lock in. I hope she doesn't catch it. Bobble.
And he's burning.
Swing, batter, swing.
Ready now, and the throw. Swung on. It's fouled back. 2 outs.
Batter, batter.
Ready now. Pitch on the way. Ball 1, and the count is 1-1.
Batman, here comes the Joker.
What's up, Doc? Batter, 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 batter.
Here's the motion. The pitch. Swung on. Another another strike.
He can't let this
Keep
pitcher
pausing
get
the game
best
just
of him.
because I'm like, truly I can make this, right?
She's set. The 1-2 pitch. A long fly. Ooh. And makes an unbelievable. Just
I'm not gonna do the big freeze just yet. Okay, that's gonna be last inning right there.
the swing.
Or last
A
at
bouncing
bat.
ball. This is a problem for
Waffle,
him.
please.
The throw to first base. She.
We want a batter, not a broken.
The windup and the delivery. Swinging. A long fly. On the run. That ball is out of here, and there is nothing left but a vapor trail. Oh.
Chat, thank you all for coming to the stream tonight. This is gonna be it
Oh.
for X Fine Backyard Baseball 97. 2 fantastic games. Two truly groundbreaking
another run.
titles that have been released on this very planet Earth.
Still trying to get on base.
Just kidding, I'm gonna keep going. Okay. Quick slow ball. Heat.
He's ready now. And the offering. Swing. That's a foul. 1 out. From the stretch and the delivery. Swung on. Strike 2. And the count is 0-2. Here's the motion. Cuts to the plate. Strike 3. Down she goes.
Bye now.
Goodness.
See you next time.
Okay, I gotta open up tomorrow, so that's why like after Backyard Baseball, it's probably gonna be it for the stream.
Dmitry Petrovich of back.
All right. Zigzag. Big freeze. Slow ball. Sure.
Into the motion. The delivery. Swung on. A bouncing ball. Down the middle. Fires across the first.
Good.
Got him out. Oh,
Decent inning right there.
it's our turn now. That's it. Okay, that'll
All
bring up
right.
Bart.
So chat, all I have to do is earn 8 runs. Sorry, 9 runs.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
9 runs, and we can make this happen.
Hey, batter, 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 batter. She is ready. And the pitch. Hey, batter, swing. And drove one deep.
Dante's got it. Oh, wait, Marky.
2 bases on
Oh.
a ground rule double.
Let's go ground rule double. That's good. That puts him on base.
Stephanie Morgan.
What if I actually just do like really good this inning, and next thing you know, just
Swing.
changes for the better.
Ball.
That little.
Oh, she's got it. She's got it. Go, go, go.
Man, it's an out.
I know these kids.
Oh. Oh.
Watch out, Batman. Here comes the Joker.
There it is again.
And delivered. Swing. Strike 1.
That really was the Joker. We truly live in a society.
Come on, let's see some action.
Takes the stretch and the throw. Strike 2.
Not even close to that one.
They have a runner on second. 1 out. Here's the windup and delivers. Swing. A bouncing ball.
That was a slow roller. Sent him scrambling.
And he's safe.
Hey, all right.
Let's go white. Sydney Webb.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
I'm ready. Line drive. Sydney, we'll line drive this.
Here's the motion. Throws it. Ball 1. Runners on first and second. 1 out.
Still amazed at this is on medium, by the way. That I'm losing this badly. And it's on medium.
Swinging. Strike 1. And the count is 1-1.
We want a batter, not a broken leg.
The windup. The 1-1 pitch. Ball 2. 2-1.
Just hang in there.
The stretch and the delivery. Swing. Strike 2. 2-2.
May I remind you that the primary objective is to hit the ball.
The stretch. The 2-2 pitch.
Just hang in there.
A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running. It's tough not to let an out shake you up. These kids have to keep their cool.
Safe at second. And that's an out. Reese Worth.
We want a batter, not a broken leg.
It's the last out right here, champ.
Pitch on the way.
A test
Swinging.
Our chance
It's runners on first and second, 2 out. The windup, cuts to the plate. Swinging. Chopper to third.
That little blooper.
He's out.
And it's a long.
John, I hate to say this, but the whole Super Duper Rockets are all going to be fired. Putting them on waivers. They're going to have to be free agents. Okay, that's all I'm saying. Chat, that's going to be it for the stream tonight. Thank you all for coming out, by the way, guys. That was fun. It was a lot of fun stuff. Had a good time. I did, in fact, unfortunately lose. But yes, I did, in fact, lose. Chat, tomorrow I might be live. I don't know. Here's the thing. Tomorrow I want to try to be live. I will be, in fact, at work, and I also will be seeing a movie a little bit later into the night. So by the time that I go live, it's gonna be like later. And why I wanted to also go live was because shout out to JMac. He notified me that the demos for Next Fest actually end tomorrow. And so I really hope that I can stream tomorrow, but I don't know if I can, so, wait, what do you mean knocked? But, well, I mean, I'm gonna be like super tired. I open and then I'm gonna be seeing a movie a little bit later. And then, if I stream, but I don't know if that's gonna be the case. Mitchtober will in fact resume next week. There's going to be a thing that actually Twitch is doing where you guys are actually able to see me possibly get pushed to the front page. There's a little like promotion that they're doing where you put in a specific tag and then they like put you in the carousel possibly in the front page. So we will save a Mitchtober for next week, especially because there is something that like kind of popped into my head today, and it's not really like it's a horror game, but it is Halloween themed in a sense. And so I'm thinking like, hey, I think that would be actually perfect to play, because it gave me the idea of what I did today. I watched a movie that I have actually the video game adaptation for, so I'm like, oh, it's perfect, works out awesomely, and I cannot wait for it. I have definitely love to try it. I would love to see it, how it goes on stream, and how everyone would in fact enjoy it, because it's definitely not something that you guys would expect. Just know that it, like I said, it is Halloween themed, but it isn't exactly what you may expect, right? But yeah, I know in sample you're like, did you say I could end? I'm tired. Okay, I have a meeting, or not a meeting. I have an opening shift tomorrow, so I apologize. But this is perfect time for me to end it, to cap it off for you guys here tonight, because here's what we're going to say real quick. For anyone who is watching on any of our alternate platforms like Facebook, Gaming, Trovo, YouTube, Kick, TikTok, I do want to say thank you all for coming out tonight. Like I said, I will try to be live tomorrow. If I'm not live tomorrow, I will be live back on probably Tuesday, because Monday I do also have work. So because of that, I probably won't be live until Tuesday, which I know is a little bit of a 2-day gap / stretch, but I do intend to, in fact, come back on those days, or on that day, because that'll be the time where I like don't have anything, and I'm like, okay, cool, perfect. Now I'm back into the swing of things where I can just stream a little bit more and then all that good stuff. But I think I had a good stream today. Like I said, we played X Defiant. Shout out to Ubisoft for giving me those skins and stuff to showcase to you guys, and I was able to showcase also one of the new maps to you all on top of that. And then we played some Backyard Baseball 97. I wish I would have been better at it, but it definitely tells you that the last time I played Backyard Baseball was when I was like 6 years old. Okay, that was when I had the ability and the time to just hone in my skills and lock in. Now I'm a streamer, and apparently I can't lock in for some reason, supposedly. Like, come on, what's going on here, Mitch? What's happening? Maybe I'm the one that needs to be off the team, right? Anyways, thank you all for coming out tonight. Do appreciate the support as always. I will in fact see you guys probably on Tuesday on the stream. So definitely, if you haven't already, give a follow, a subscribe, whatever it may be on whatever platform you're watching from, to stay up to date when I go live, and also get notifications. You could also follow me on my socials. It's usually TCMitch31 on places like like Twitter, Facebook, things like that. And also We do have, if you put in exclamation point Mitch, there is a new social media platform that you guys can follow me on. So definitely follow me on there as you guys can stay up to date. I actually didn't post a going live notification, but I should have done that on that platform, and I'll do it next time then. So with that being said, though, chat, thank you all for coming out. Appreciate the support as always. Hope you have a great rest of your day, middle of the day or night, whatever it may be in this world. Peace out. Stay safe and have a good one, everyone. Bye, chat.